Although I will have to jump in like 5-10 minutes, so
That's
That's
fine.
wait. Well, that's absolutely fine.
I'll
I mean,
take like 30
part-time.
seconds and then I'll be eating. So we can start.
There it is. Okay, cool. And start your recording.
Right, so.
Awesome. Thank you for that. Okay, so last we left off, group made their way up the Bloody Mount in search of the archaeologist Orc, as it was gone missing. Beat the shit out of someone else on the way up, and then after a good night's sleep, halfway up, you guys encountered some gnolls, as well as a camp that they seemingly burnt and trashed. After investigating, you guys found that there was a few extra pieces of evidence that did not seem like they were of not make. After dispatching the few of them that encountered you, as well as a albino one that was a lot bigger, it got shot in the face and burned to death. You guys made your way even further up, eventually stumbling across a campsite where Orc was supposed to be, or at the very least had passed through. And you guys found yourselves at something akin to a peace conference, essentially, peace talks between the Orc tribe and the Dwarven clans of the Bloody Mount. What was it? The two heads, the peace talks, the dwarf known as Thrain Oric, and no, it wasn't Orin, sorry, and the Orc chieftain known as Lordbuck. They heard evidence, saw what you presented, and everyone realized that it was actually Duergar that had been attacking several Orc. What's the word? Parties, essentially, on the mount, and stirring up tensions between the two factions. It also seems like the gnolls and the Duergar seem to be working in tandem, for the most part. However, how the gnolls are here and why the Duergar are doing what they're doing exactly is a bit of a mystery. At the very least, you guys had a few hours rest, not a full night's sleep, before the two leaders came out of the tent deliberating, and the dwarf Thane essentially said, "This entire clan is excommunicated from the holds. Yeet all their members off the mountain." Did so.
Lol.
Yeah, lol, lamau. And all the dwarves that were there were told to gather things and muster for hunting parties down deep. See if they can excise whatever taint that exists in the mountain of the Duergar. The orcs, however, were like, "Yeah, no, we're just going to hunt in the morning. Everyone get some rest." As well as, yep. Although they did make a note to, what was it? Not revisit. Assign a few of their javelin throwers to positions pointed out by Ramya. Yep. And with that, we're turned back. So, boys, you're in a limitless camp, and you see large groups of the dwarves hustling about and gathering all their things, carrying tents they've put up, and packing up their weaponry and anvils, and getting on armor. Orcs, however, are in pretty relaxed spirits. Everyone's a bit cheery. What would you guys like to be doing at this point?
Question.
Yes.
Over the course of being here, and having the other two leaders speak and stuff, does this, like, alliance/peace treaty seem to be between these like two specific clans or almost species-wide?
Oh, from what you're gathering, these two clans. It's like a territorial dispute, almost.
Right. Okay.
Specifically about the Bloody Mount, I take it.
Yeah. The Bloody Mount is its colloquial name because the two factions have been at war with each other for about a decade, maybe two at this point.
Okay.
Skirmishes.
Is the conflict between these two pretty like far and widely well known?
Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone would be aware that if you go into these mountains and you are not aligned with one of the factions, you will not have any protection, and the other one will go after you. And if you are aligned, the other one is going to go after
Okay, that's fine.
So you're down if you don't. Just don't go into these mountains, essentially.
All right. I take it then the three of us just sort of sitting by our little campfire at the edge of the camp while everybody's mustering.
Yeah, so fair.
Yeah.
What is it?
Tidy
It's
up
a very
tidy.
late night. This point.
Okay.
Has
Tidying
the
up
fangirling dwarf girl
She has.
left
Oh
Brandon
yeah,
alone?
yeah. After a while, she became satisfied with the answer she was getting and grew tired and left you to it, Brandon.
Okay.
Just finish off my stew.
Mhm.
Just relaxing for the evening.
Fair.
Just,
I would just be telling these two how I um picked out the defensive weak points in the camp and told the leaders, and they were very pleased with it.
oh, very good, very good.
Mm.
So, what do you want to do? We could pick up the lad and just head back to the city when we too hard at this point.
They did through. Suppose that would be a mission accomplished.
Aye, or you know,
Or I
Or
guess if you really wanted, I suppose helping the dwarves track down their kin is an option, or helping the orcs hunt down some gnolls. I'm
sure.
sure we may be compensated if we were to lend our aid.
Well, I certainly don't mind in case of compensation. That sounds fair enough to me.
it would be good to get back to searching like that again.
But do we want to leave Auric in defenseless essentially, or
He's
is
going
it
with the
perhaps?
dwarves, isn't he?
I assumed he'd be sticking with us from here on.
No. Well,
And do we want to risk taking him into harm's way?
I'm sure
What
he could be surrounded by a fair enough amount of orcs and dwarves that he would be fine.
what if we did
That's a fair
both?
point.
Right.
Explain.
Okay. How are we going to be under the mountains hunting dwarves and above the mountains hunting gnolls at the same time? Please enlighten me.
This campaign's going to take a while here. If we drop the dwarf back with his brother, then come back here.
Sure. Aye, we can do that.
I don't think it's going to take quite that long. That's at least 2 or 3 days travel. So almost a week to get back, go back and come back again. And are we really confident we could find the orcs or the dwarves?
Well, I don't know. It seems like the dwarf campaign might go on longer than the orcs. I can't imagine
Mm,
hunting dark dwarves in the mines is going to be easy.
true,
Mm.
The
true.
orcs, I think, could probably rid up the gnolls in a few days.
I think so too, and I feel like perhaps once the gnolls are aware that their subterfuge is over, they may all just scatter and head back to where they came from. Same could go for the Duergar if they know that the dwarves are coming for them. They may also flee. I
How
don't
about
think this will be
this?
a prolonged campaign as such.
How about this? We can offer our services to the orcs first, since they might rid up the gnolls quickly, and then, talk to the dwarves. If they think it might take a while to root out all the chaos dwarves or whatever's down there, then we can take Oric back. But if they think it's going to be over quite quick, we can turn around and help them too.
I suppose we could, how they say, double dip compensation wise.
I don't see why not. I'm sure if we can't double dip, we can always see who's paying the most.
It's
And
also true.
Auric was traveling through here for a reason.
He was going to the city.
Well, I think he was coming back to the city. I think he came here for a reason and was coming back or something.
Pretty sure Therian
Auric!
don't Therian and Oric live out here? Like I believe
Auric!
they were born out here. So he's going to visit his brother. I thought that was the reason.
Auric!
I feel like calling out. You hear just sorry, excuse me, please, sorry. I just see this busy little dwarf in his cardigan rushing over to you guys. Mr. Dragon.
Ah, there you are. A quick question. We were curious.
Yes.
What were you doing out there?
Oh, I was on archaeological dig.
He was on archaeology dig.
Yeah, I apparently I heard that there was basically a small amount of Cordaic ruins just off the western side of the mountain. But due to a few rock slides, the regular path that would have taken back to Osset was blocked off, and also with the war as well, I felt like it was more trouble than it was worth. So I headed eastwards, linked up with a few friends that were heading this way anyway, and well, I'll be honest, due to the Null threat, I wasn't allowed to continue on. And
Did
seems
you?
I was for the best.
So you didn't find anything.
I feel like we
no,
should. I feel like we should pause there till Paul is back because I think Brandon would
That's
be
fair.
interested in talking
Oh,
about
I
the
thought-
Cordaic runes.
I thought he
Brandon
just put that on because he was like, runes, 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 runes.
And I'm pretty sure I heard his mum call his name.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard it too. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't patch it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Brandon would probably be the most interested in this. Fuck. What XP are you guys on, by the way?
That's a question. That is
We are on
300.
300. Okay, that's fair. That's fine. That is absolutely fine.
So-
Yeah. What's up?
Does Auric look the same as the dwarves here, Sean?
No. No, he does not.
So he's not a native. That's what I can surmise.
Okay. When you say in native, in what sense you're?
Like he's not one of the fucking clans that live on this shithole of a mountain.
No, in that sense, no, he is absolutely not. He and his brother are most definitely city dwarves, essentially.
Is that a subrace of dwarves you can get? You can get hill dwarves,
I
and
don't
mountain
know,
dwarves, and
but,
deep
like,
dwarves, and city dwarves, and
You know what? You absolutely should.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you could probably get city versions of most things.
You can. Let me
You
just
can
check
get like a
this.
city elf, and the only difference between that and a high elf is just wearing a top hat. It's like those fucking city elves, that kind of shit.
Mm,
God damn it. I brought myself some snacks and I fucking ate them all.
well. That sucks, bud. I'm sorry.
It does suck. Dear sister. Do not go far from me.
Hello.
Wow.
So I'm guessing you're back then, Paul. There he is. It's wait.
He
Fuck you.
fucking got
Fuck
you.
you.
He
You
fucking
got
got
me.
you.
Yeah, I'm back.
You got fucking gorillaed. Jesus Christ.
You've been gnomed!
You got fucking gnomed.
Oh god damn it, he's such a dick. God, that was good actually.
What did you hear just before you left, Paul?
That he'd been at an archaeological dig.
Yes.
Did you hear him say that it was Cordaic runes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I said to pause because I figured Brandon would be interested in that aspect.
Oh, contact ruins. You find anything? So I mind one of the dwarves here saying it was a wee town.
Yeah. I should just roll a diplomacy check for you. Actually, you know what? You roll for me, please, Brandon. Brandon. There we go. It's fine. Uh, you know what? You can be traveling with me for a few days. And he just like pulls out, go to his rucksack, and just sips around for a few things, and then pulls out what looks to be like an oval like object, like wrapped in cloth. We found this in the ruins.
This guy is so trusting.
Gonna like this. And he just like unwraps it, and it looks to be an incredibly beautifully carved urn, purple and inlaid with gold trim all around it. With very fascinating designs and several gems all along the midpoint.
Are you interested in Kordaic ruins and such?
Here and there. My brother not so much, but like, he hasn't shared my love of digging around the dirt for it. But
Do you want to see my sketches?
yes.
I put my book. I flick to a page, and I was like, "This is the skeleton of a Kordaic. This is a sketch of a statue that we found."
That's me standing
flick
next
over
to the
page.
statue.
Oh, this is the stick figure is Nox. This page is this is a pretty mace thing.
He like puts the urn down onto the side. And
I
just,
think we
like,
sold. Did we sell this to his brother?
Yes,
I can't remember.
we did.
We sold this to your brother.
I still have the dueling sword though. That's nice.
Oh, we have this.
Corday
That's what I
dueling
draw
sword.
pictures of.
Slick
I
back in.
drew a picture of this big door.
what?
The big
alright.
door.
Okay. Can I see it? It's like,
Yeah, I'm showing you.
Oh, sorry.
I
That
would
was
look at the
fun.
base behind him, Sean.
Okay.
Do you have any runes or any symbols on it?
Roll me a perception check, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perceive.
15. You notice there's a few like scuff marks along the side of it. Seems like it's been well rubbed.
Mhm.
So I suppose. Other than that, there doesn't seem to be any noticeable runes on it. No.
It's not magical anyway, is it?
If I think it's detect aura, I think you can do to like just detect it. You wouldn't be able to tell right off the bat.
I just cast detect magic, then it's fine.
And if that's the case, yes, you detect that this urn is magical.
This is a picture of a little demon ball we found.
He's sort of like,
This
as
is a
you're, like-
picture of my friend Rel.
as you're like, okay, you're gonna like show him the demon, and then he just like, and he just like pushes your hand away for a second, and just goes back to the door, and he's just staring at it for a minute. You didn't open this, did you?
Oh no, the Aeon A4. He told us not to.
Sorry, what?
Yes,
The Aeon. His
yes.
name is A4. Well, that's not his full name. That's what I called him. He told us not to.
Good
Also,
shit.
we couldn't because magic.
Sorry, no,
Brandon saw some magic, and
He wasn't an Aeon. He was an Aeon subordinate.
aren't they the same thing?
It was some kind of angel, something.
Aeon's like the big boss. This was like a little like Aeon's like helper.
So this was like a
bad.
Beon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eyes roll. Right,
But the big door was very, very heavily magically guarded. I would have fucking blown us all to bits if I tried to get in.
Right. Okay.
If you had the proper key or identification, you probably could have got in.
Oh, it's locked with a key. Okay, that's absolutely fine then. Oh, good. It's fine.
What do you know of this door?
Oh, I've just heard legends, a few myths. You know, the usual. Usual.
I'm just
Well, we
staring
can
at him
check.
and just going like this.
Diplomacy or intimidation, please.
Hey, I showed you my pictures. You have to tell us something.
Gonna make it easier because you're showing all this.
Intimidation. 22.
This is a picture of a giant spider that almost killed me.
Fucking hell.
Do you know I'm actually selling your brother a translation guide for Kurdaic writing?
Fucking excuse you?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, Brandon speaks
yeah,
Kordaic
he
a little.
speaks Kordaic.
I mostly read it, but it's close enough.
Well, fuck. All right.
Yeah.
You're
You
speaking
both-
to the foremost expert in Kurdaic in this fucking continent.
Including you.
This for 20 years. All right, fair enough.
He learned it in like 15 minutes.
Took me 2 weeks 3 books.
I spent my life work researching this ancient forgotten race. I learned their entire language in what? A week, 2 tops.
It's like wizards versus sorcerers.
Good luck, fucking sorcerer. Learn to read full.
Sorry, rounding back. Mr. Knox.
Mr.
I just heard the legend that the Golden Door Vatican is well, would spell doom for the world were it ever opened again.
Oh,
It's a good thing we didn't find the key and open it then, isn't it?
I'm very glad you didn't.
yes, it's good we don't have that.
Rolling deception. Right now.
Why did you have to speak?
Oh, it's a flat check. It's an 11. Can I hero point that, please?
You absolutely can. Yeah, remember. It's okay. It's okay. It's a fortune check, so we take the higher of the 2. He just looks at you as you say that and just.
Just turn
Okay.
to Rami and just go.
Right.
Roll my eyes.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but the amount of wizards fucking fumbling around down there, it'll take about 6 months before they get that thing open.
Yeah.
Only 6 months.
That depends what wizard goes down, doesn't it? You get a couple of mages down there, it won't take too long.
Mm.
Oh,
You get like 6 neophytes, and you're gonna have a lot of fucking charcoal.
Or you just get a couple of explosive barrels.
I don't think that would have worked, but sure.
You don't think? You don't have to blow up the door, you just have to blow up what's around it.
That's true, I suppose, aye.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a picture of a statue that reanimated corpses.
Maybe you shouldn't show them that one.
Oh,
you
okay.
tend to get
I turned
burned at
the
stake for
page.
tend to get burned at the stake for looking at stuff like that.
That's a bit grim, yeah.
I blew it up. Well, Sheila blew it up.
Oh,
Oh,
Huh.
Sheila's my walking gun.
yeah, I noticed that.
Mm.
He's quite effective at destroying Chaldaic ruins, by the way.
Mm. Very flimsy. Fragile.
I shoot you a look. I'm just looking daggers at you right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what? I think I'll remember that the next time you're fucking bleeding out, Nox.
Oh no, I meant the ruins. You blew up the ruin.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you were talking
Well,
about Sheila.
I think it was fair enough to blow up that part of the
No,
room.
that
Yeah, it
little
wasn't reanimating the dead.
That
you
little
know?
baby is precious. I just.
I feel like if something is ancient and archaeologically significant, as long as you document it before you blow it up.
No, that's why we took the pictures.
I mean, if it's reanimating the dead, you can't be
That's
having that.
why I'm here.
You know what? I don't think I no longer have a leg to stand on. I don't really feel like I have much authority in this manner anyway.
I
Alright.
imagine I look at his legs when he says that.
I thought you'd too.
So,
It just...
Anyway,
you
this
going-
phase is very interesting. Magical, by the way.
Hmm?
This phase is magical. Did you know?
uh-oh.
No, actually, I thought it was an
There's a scuff mark right here. It looks like somebody rubs on it a lot. I wonder if you rub on it and if it'll activate.
I draw a picture of the vase.
Might have a
Give it a
demon
go.
in it. Be careful.
I mean,
Might have a demon. Might have a fucking genie in it. Might grant your wishes.
Oh, Nox, get your
No.
canvas bag ready, just in case.
Just try
I mean, I'll be honest.
We should really buy you a net, shouldn't we, Nox?
that would be useful. I put the demon in a bag, and I shook it really hard.
Aye. There's only a wee boy.
It was only a little demon,
Fucking the red ball.
small caco demon.
Yeah, and then these two took turns beating the shit out of it. It was very funny.
So we beat it
Highly,
all.
highly effective at diplomacy we are.
Mm.
Who
No.
are you people exactly?
Two
Landon,
found lead!
I'm a
And I
badger.
salute.
That's Ramia, and that's Nox.
Mm.
Nox is a
Oh, yes.
hobgoblin, not a goblin.
Nice to meet you. We didn't do proper introductions last time.
Tith and Lead, heroes of the Blackfield.
I have temporarily employed friends of your brother, who's our patron, paying us to bring him relics and shite.
And somewhat honorary red cloaks.
Aye.
Well, most of us.
Soon to be owners of a little cottage on the outskirts of the fucking city.
Mm.
Right. Any more accolades?
Um,
Oh,
Potentially the bringers of peace between the orcs and dwarves.
yeah.
Aye.
We stopped a gargoyle from murdering people in Ostlight.
I still think that wasn't a gargoyle. I still think that was just a fucking hobo. But
You think it was a guy dressed as a gargoyle?
look, you never know what sorcerers get up to these days. It could be a fucking druid following you.
He weighed like 400 pounds. That
I've
was.
seen some fucking fat nobles in my time.
It was made of stone.
Look, I'm just saying, I could turn myself into stone if I wanted to hard enough. It's not difficult. You know?
I
The
think.
problem is, unturning myself from stone. That's the hard part.
Can you move with your? That's. I'm not going to ask.
Yeah, I can stones move knocks, can they? I fucking smart at that one.
I didn't much like fighting the gargoyle. Most like my weapons and shield just kind of bounced off. It's very
Yeah.
useless.
My gun worked okay.
Better flesh and blood, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially my stuff. It's
Yeah.
like it's good against flesh, and
In fact, more
skin.
explosives, perhaps. You know,
Maybe if I make Sheila be more boom.
that might be useful, though. Maybe if you
Maybe if I incorporate some like black powder into Sheila, I can make her like be like bigger boom.
Do you think
Oh.
you could get, like, mini Sheilas that explode that you can, use more often?
If you want some grenades, I can make them.
I mean, just like lights up. That is a great idea. And I just began
Yeah.
like taking notes in my book and like
Julie
making
Sheila
little
sort of-
blueprints.
Julie Sheila sort of scuttles about. But say you had a Sheila that was about the size of your fist, scuttled about,
Oh,
but
yeah.
exploded when you told it to. That'd be
Oh
highly
my god,
effective,
that's
wouldn't it?
such a good idea, Brandon.
Like rats.
How did I not think of this? Amazing.
Right.
Maybe that's a war crime, actually.
There's no such thing.
Warcrime, Schmorschmime.
Oh, good thing we're not in the war.
I think Warcrimes only apply to soldiers, right? So I think we're fine.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true. We're only in the war if we're technically hired and paid.
And we're still
Exactly.
not. And we're still not soldiers then, so it's fine.
I don't think I'll ever be.
Mm.
I like digging too much.
Anyway, do you want to go back to your brother?
That's what this conversation was about.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, Auric, perhaps you could
Sorry,
help us
we got
like weigh in.
sidetracked.
We were discussing whether or not we would aid the orcs and the dwarves in the hunts of their quarry, but also our main objective is to get you safe and sound back to your brother. So I suppose really it's only fair that you also get to cast a vote, given that you have a pretty big stake in this, I suppose.
Yes, your life is literally on the line.
Your life is sort of on the line, yes. Because obviously, if we decide to help one of these parties, you'll be coming with us, and that means danger, darkness, dwarves.
Not a lot I can stone on
Nope.
that one.
No pressure. No pressure. Right.
I'm really happy with that. That just slipped in there really nicely. That was good.
Do you all have a preference, I suppose?
Well, we are a sort of a little mercenary band in a way, and naturally compensation is quite useful.
Yeah.
So I think we were kind of going to see whether the orcs or dwarves would pay us more, and then kind of weigh it up from there.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. I'm not much of a fighter, but
I think we know that.
Rude. But I do
Observant.
I do know. You support spells, so I might be able to
Oh,
help
don't
out.
tell me there's some sort of fucking sorcerer or something.
No, not really. I mostly like books. I'm too powerful. Mostly
Good lad. I fucking knew you
Another
had something straight,
wizard.
boy. Fucking
What
good
spells
lad.
do you know?
Days, chill
does that do?
touch, dazes.
I don't know why I asked. I don't really know magic actually.
Let me show you. And it sort of like just turns to you, Nox, and just clicks his fingers. Nox, give me a fortitude save, please.
I hope this works.
Fortitude.
Yeah, please. Or sorry, no, not fortitude. It was a will. Sorry.
Oh well, sure thing.
Excellent.
10. You're stunned one. As your head starts ringing, your eyes go a bit crossed, and you seeing stars slightly.
I raised my fist to punch him in the face.
No, was a demonstration! Demonstration! You're fine! You're fine! You're fine!
Oh, how long's that last for?
It's just like 6 seconds, I think.
How can you make it last longer?
If I,
Cast
if
it
I-
again. Do it again.
Do it again.
I really don't want to. He has a lot of swords and guns.
It's fine, I'll protect you.
Why does it look like day? Is that why it's called days?
That makes a lot of sense, actually. I don't know what you're complaining about or belittling your stuff. You seem pretty effective if you're able to stun Nox like that.
It's just.
I mean, I've seen Nox been stabbed by a fucking legend with a legendary sword, and he just nicked the thing.
Oh yeah, we've got a legend. We stole. Yeah, we killed a guy and stole his sword.
Oh yeah,
do you
the
want to see it?
beast of
Yeah,
Akatan.
Yeah, the beast of Akatane. Look, and just slink.
Out of the bag of holding.
Yeah.
As the ice magic radiates off.
I'll put it back in. You're making my fucking tea cold. Put it back in.
It just goes ow as it goes back. I didn't know it could talk. It's weird.
Almost froze me dinner, you get.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do it again, but I know that mage hand. Did I shield to keep myself alive? I suppose.
That's a good one.
I
Oh,
don't.
perfect. So we don't really have to look after you that much.
Yeah, but besides that, I mean, he just like goes into his like satchel again. He pulls out like, a little dagger. Besides this, I mean, I can help from the back. But besides that, I mean,
Really, as long as you don't get yourself stabbed, we'll be happy enough.
Mm.
Like,
yeah. So I mean, I would like to go home, but if you guys want to take a job, I guess I'll be fine. I suppose, as long as like you don't expect me to, rush at someone and stab them to death. Please don't make me do that.
nah, there's no stabbing in this party. Nobody stabs anybody.
No, we shoot or brutalize them.
Alright.
Hmm.
Are you lot the baddies?
What do you mean?
I guess it depends on what side of the line you're on. I mean, obviously to the guys at the Blackfields, the Barons man, we were quite clearly the baddies. But you
Hold
know,
on,
it's all from a point of perspective, I suppose.
Just because I tricked those two lads and threw them down the hole into a magical gate and then slaughtered them from above doesn't excuse them murdering a village full of women and children.
Mm.
Oh, I 100% agree, and it's a good thing we're not shoulders, because I do think that would count as a war crime. But it's
It can't
fine.
be a one war crime crosses out another. Like if they murder a fucking town full of women and children, I feel that's fair enough. I do a war crime to them.
I don't think
You know
it's...
what? I think so too. I agree.
You know.
Aren't laws suspended with war?
I don't know actually.
Like,
I
how
mean-
can you do a war crime? Like, am I going to start pickpocketing people when I'm fighting them?
I mean, you did do that.
I
to the
don't
fucking
think it's
Beast of
those
Akatane, didn't
kind
you?
of crimes, Nox. War crimes is like things like that, like killing people or maiming people in inhumane ways,
That's a good point, Max.
or
You best
or-
hope you never get captured by the Baron's men, though. You'll be charged with thievery.
dressing in the enemy's like colors and armor and pretending to be them to then backstab them. That's a war crime.
Oh, yeah,
I
so
didn't
you're
do
going
that.
to
Max.
surprise
I
them.
didn't do that.
Yeah, but that's a war crime because it's
then
I
it
don't know.
means-
It's not fair, I
No,
guess.
no, but then it means that they're not able to trust their own men going forward.
Is it fair that they enslaved ogres and strapped giant magical cannons to their backs?
I think that's a war crime.
So I feel like it's fair that we get one. And
So they've
Yeah.
done more war crimes than we have. So
Ah.
So that makes us not the bad guys, I say. As
that
I
makes
point
us the
it.
good
I
guys.
point
I
it, alright.
suppose.
as long as we do less war crimes
Being
than
the
them total,
being the
I
good
feel like
guys
we're
is
in the
doing
right.
being the good guys is doing less war crimes than the other person.
You lot really do like your war crimes, don't you?
They're
No.
effective.
We've done like one.
We did what
Or
we did
two.
half of we did half of one.
What one was
Yeah,
that?
we didn't commit. I guess
Um,
tricking the two guys is like maybe a grey area.
it's
They
tricking.
murdered a town full of tiefling children.
Yeah.
I feel like they got what was deserved.
Tricking people
Oh,
is a war
I'm not
crime.
arguing that. I don't know. It's all blurry.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just a crime, Knox, but you're at war instead. I don't think it's that different from a normal crime. It's like fraud. We committed war fraud, pretty much. Although I never actually told them I was on the opposite side, so technically
Yeah.
I was never part of it, or never.
I
committed a war
think
crime.
that makes us absolved of all crime.
I
Yeah.
agree. Yes.
So you're coming with us.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter because they're dead, so no one's ever
No.
going to know. Well, except you,
Aye.
Warwick.
Aye.
And I just shoot him a look.
You can keep a secret, right?
Look, Ulrich, all you need to know is that we're highly effective when we're on your side. And
Yeah.
also when we're not on your side. So you best hope we're on your side.
And you are, because your brother's paying us.
Exactly. He's a good chap.
Yeah.
Give me a second, real quick.
Yeah, he's giving us a cottage.
Mm.
This guy's just like, you know what? I'll find my own way home.
I think I'll
I think
just
I'll be
walk,
safer.
guys, don't mind me. Jesus.
I'm guessing you want to go back to your brother now, Ulrich, actually.
You know, it's
That's all
I'll
right.
do
We'll take you
whatever
home. You don't
I
have to
will
worry about it.
do. I will do whatever you tell me to do at this moment in time.
Wait, is
Right.
what we did for that elf in Warcrime?
Elf?
We let him
Yeah,
live.
the
That
one
doesn't
we
count.
lured into the. Oh, we let him live, I suppose.
That
Okay, I don't know.
that wasn't a war. He tried to murder us. I feel like that was self-defense.
Yeah.
When you,
I agree.
when you
That's
ambush
fair.
a man in the woods and you get slapped in the face by a magical fucking lightning bolt, like I feel like you're asking for that.
That's fair, actually.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know. And we did let him leave. Like we didn't kill him.
True. He is still alive. He is
He
the
would-
lucky one.
He tried to kill us. He would have killed all of us. You know.
Well, I think he only would have killed Nox, and then he probably would have let us go.
Do you think?
I think so, yeah. I think if he had killed Nox, he probably would have just turned to us and been like, yeah, I've got no beef with you two, so you can go.
Why didn't we think of that before we started our fight
You
with him?
should have thought
You
of
know,
that beforehand.
I'm genuinely surprised that I didn't think of that, actually.
I did offer.
That's like two birds with one stone.
Yeah, things would have been so much easier.
Oh well. There's always next time. I'm sure
Yeah.
Nox will kill somebody else.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that elf is going to
Oh,
come
yes.
back.
Oh, he's gonna
With
come
more
back.
elves.
I hope Brandon comes back. No, not what's his name?
That's
Bandor?
me, you get.
Bandor? Something like that.
I
Yeah.
don't know, something elvish.
Mendok?
Mandevillin?
Something like that.
Tiny
So,
dick? I don't know.
Would you like me to ask my kinsmen if they would like some help?
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah, that'd be excellent. Thank you.
Okay, and he backs out of the tent, and immediately you can hear the scuttling away as fast as fucking dwarvish.
Should one of us go and ask the orc chief
Mm,
about compensation, or should we wait and see what Oric comes back with? Or
I feel like we should ask the chief. It makes sense.
okay, should we all go, or
We should send whoever he likes best.
probably not Nox.
That brings you then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
I know. I go for it. You said you give them some advice for the strategy, so they might listen to you.
That is a fair point. I have made myself a valuable member of this community.
Fucking work out.
That's
Still a community.
That's fair. Right. I guess you go get a quote, and we'll see.
Go
What,
get a
quote.
quote.
Make sure it includes that.
you know,
Any
Make sure-
upfront costs, just.
make sure to include potential damages to our weapons and armor that we'll have to recoup, and
Yeah.
we'll see what the dwarf comes back with. Or
Okay. I get up and
the
I
queue
leave the
will be
tent.
done in about 20 minutes, by the way. So
I'll be back by then.
perfect.
And I go off and find the chieftain whose name I've forgotten.
Lurbach.
Lurbach. I go and try and find him.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Okay. After wandering around the camp for a few minutes, dodging around all the doors, you do find that a good few more of the orc guards are still around the tent, so you would assume that Lurbach is still in his command center, essentially.
Alright, I go up to that and if it's, tent flap closed, I
Yeah.
ask the orcs outside, oh, is it okay if I go and speak with, what's his title?
Chieftain.
Is it okay if I go speak with the chieftain?
Absolutely. Oh, you're a little smart one. Yeah, go on then.
I smile at that.
Yeah. Just open flap for you, and you just see Chieftain just.
as when I see that, I like stop, take a couple quiet steps back outside to the guards. I think he's sleeping. Should I come back later?
And you just like, oh. And you just like see him walk over and just like with the haft of his spear just against the chair, just Chief. What?
These guys take some fucking liberties. Jeez.
It would also be this is the easiest chief to assassinate in human history. It's like guards are like, yeah, go on in. Yeah, we don't know if he's sleeping or not. Who gives a shit? Go for
What do
it.
you want?
Yeah, don't worry. We soundproofed this fucking room. It's a tent. Don't worry about it.
Pop the strategist. Wait. He's like leads around. Oh, you. Oh, can I help you? Take a seat.
Oh, good evening, Ethan. And I like go and sit down on the chair.
Nice to see you, little one. What can I do for you?
So my compatriots and I, we were discussing our next plan of action. As I'm sure you're aware by now of the many exploits of Tuvenled, we are a rather formidable band, if you will.
Just stop you right there. I have heard of you. You don't need to do the sales pitch.
Excellent.
You can save that for the dwarves. They're the ones who like the titles and everything. What can I do for you, or what can you do for me?
Well, we're currently discussing whether or not our aid would be best lent to helping the dwarves root out the Duragar, or yourselves hunting down the gnolls. Are our services of any value to you?
Well, that's the case. I mean, a few more bodies in this realm won't be the worst thing in the world. Especially if you're, well, eager to do it. Some eager to do it would entail some coinage.
I believe you're speaking my language now.
Well, we're speaking common.
Oh wait, give me 2 seconds.
Meanwhile, back in the tent, Nox.
I don't speak.
Love killing gnolls.
God, I just love skinning the fucking gnolls so much!
I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably do it for free, but it is good to make coin.
Hearing their fucking cunt laughs die in their throats as they die. It's just cathartic.
You see that fucking? Did you see that big gnoll? He was on the ground with all of you guys, and then he saw me up a 20-foot high cliff and climbed it to get to me.
And to be fair, Nox, you do have that sort of face.
What an asshole!
God, I have a great line, but I'm not there. Huh?
Say the line, come on, please.
Yes.
If Rami was there, she would just say, "Well, I would call that target priority, but you know."
No.
No. What were you checking your sheet for, Riz?
Oh, I don't speak Orcish. I was gonna switch into Orcish, but I don't speak it, so it doesn't matter.
What? You don't?
I know, right?
Jesus Christ.
I don't speak Orcish,
Son of a bitch.
but I speak so many other useless languages.
Fine.
Anyway,
So,
yes, a monetary compensation, of course, is what we would be aiming for.
right. Okay.
But fair warning
Well-
before you quote the price.
mhm.
We are a somewhat elite band.
Give me a diplomacy check on that, please.
I mean, doesn't matter
Oh.
actually, 25. I was gonna say, is it easier because I help fucking pick out a weak point in their defenses?
It was easier for
There
that.
we go.
In fact, it's a crit. Because
Also,
of that.
we currently own the only two people in the entire encampment that have guns.
Gun beats spear.
Also true.
Yeah, it's true. Just looks, you just. Well, I will give you that. That is fair. Tell me, for a exact price, are you looking to get each member paid exact, or are you looking for just a bulk sum?
Oh, of course, each member paid exact would be very nice. I would say that paying each of us exact, my services would be the most expensive. So Naturally, Nox could be paid about 50% less than me. Brandon maybe like 5 to 10% less than me.
Yes, Paul. Exactly. Uh, yeah. Yes,
But of course, just a nice flat sum is also okay.
okay.
I'm just sort of trying to let you know where our value lies as such. Uh, Myself and Nox are very good marksmen. We see any gnolls within 200 feet, we can kill them. Brandon can cave their skulls in while also shooting magic at them. Very useful. I don't know if you have any shamans or magic casters amongst your tribe, but
We do have a few druids. They're off managing the manticores right now, but I do know what you mean.
you have manticores?
Not with us, but yeah, we managed to wrangle a few down a few months back. The druids do most of the work.
Oh, I've never seen a manticore.
I mean, if you want, I could mark it on your map and you can go see them. The druids.
Oh my
pretty
god,
sure
yes, please.
Sure, alright. If you lay out your map for me, just like smart and just right there. And based on the positioning, you'd say they're northeast, about 15 miles on the lowlands, just in the forest area, just near the edge of the bay of the Sea of Sorrows. It's where they've got the camp, where they've got the map. No, they're evil bastards, but no, the druids are able to speak the language, more or less, as far as I'm told. So
I've always thought they look kind of cute.
you know what? No judgment. Yeah, let me think. How does 125 gold round sound? You split that how you wish. If you would help us.
I have a very visible, like, disappointed look on my face that I'm like trying to play up.
Yeah.
Like, that's that's okay if you were looking for some average mercenaries.
Do I want another diplomacy check? 25 is already pretty good.
I'll make another one if you want.
He's like,
I'll do it again.
I'll fucking do it again. Look, I'll tell you this. My scouts did see exactly what you did to the pack of gnolls back there. Back at the forward base camp. So,
Did kill a very big one.
I'm well aware.
Quite easily, I might say.
You killed one of our sergeants. I'm well aware. Apparently, it was pretty spectacular
Easily.
display. A lot of fire, a lot of exploding crystals, apparently. That's what I heard. So, we'll say we don't need your help, but if you're willing to actually contribute a little bit, 135. At that point, we're cutting to the reserves. And this is only dependent if you help us kill the pack. The actual pack, not one of the downsized ones. The one that's actually leading them on this mountain. How does that sound?
How about 125 flat gold?
Right.
An extra 25 if one of us kills the pack leader.
Give me a diplomacy check for that. It's gonna be harder.
Ooh, I'm gonna hero point that. Let's go!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Alright. I'll swing that.
I think that sounds fair, because you quite clearly have the numbers advantage, so...
It's true. So we are likely to do so. You got me there. Alright. If you were to join us on that, sounds like a plan. But you still need full night's rest, because apparently you guys got dinged up a wee bit just down the mountain. So.
I'm 100% fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. I was told a few of you got. I like around me coughs in character.
Yeah.
I was just informed that a few of you took a few nicks and scrapes along the way.
I think Nox got a little bit hurt, but I mean, I don't know how Goblin Blood works, so like.
I've known it, but I mean, I know goblins bleed a lot for this size. Hobs, I know they're a bit weird.
Hobs are a bit weird, aren't they? Have you seen the way he walks?
God, he's so gangly.
Yeah,
It's like he's upright almost all the time, but he's also really like gangly. It's like he's gonna just.
It's like the wrong limbs were put on the wrong body or something, right? It's so weird. Brandon seems completely normal in comparison.
I was going to ask.
Fuck off, he's a fucking badger.
The badger.
Yes, Brandon.
What is he?
He's a badger.
No, but. No,
Oh,
fair.
from my understanding, perhaps it's not my place to say, he was a person before. That's mean to say. He's a person now. He was some other race. I don't know if he was human or like, or elf or something, but he was not badger. And then I think some other wizards cursed him to be a badger, and now he's a badger. And he was a wizard before, but because he's a badger, he doesn't have thumbs anymore, so he can't cast a lot of spells anymore. But he can still cast some spells. But that's why he has a big hammer now, because he's a badger, so he's super strong.
Right, okay, so let me get this straight. You're a smart little no-scope,
Yes.
able to make a killing machine with your own two hands.
Yes.
You've decided to partner with a hob that, quite
Yes.
frankly, gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Me too sometimes.
And a badger man, who isn't a badger but is now a badger, and is
Yes.
also an incredibly powerful spellcaster.
Yes.
You know what? That actually kind of explains everything.
That's what I mean. That's why we're so expensive.
All right. Tell you what, we're heading out at first light. You lot get some rest. Make sure the badger man's got his spells back. And after that, we'll head out. If you want to join us, brilliant. If not, no hard feeling.
Is that how that works? You have to rest to get your spells?
That's what the druids told me.
I don't know how magic works.
I don't know either. That's just what the druids told me.
I believe in science.
I don't know science.
I know science.
I know how to hunt things and skin them really well. And also how to lead a bunch of drunken idiots. It's actually a lot harder than you think. Do you know how often I nearly get assassinated? It's not fun.
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I mean, you were asleep when I came in here. If I really wanted to, I could have killed you.
Jesus.
But were you though?
Hmm?
But were you going to though?
I just smile. I'm just a cute little gnome girl. I'm just smiling. What do you want?
Alright. I thought, alright, you know what? Fair. I thought I was a lot more comfortable around you than I should have been. Alright, fair enough.
I'm only kidding. If I wanted to kill you, you would never know and you would never see me.
Oh, fucking Christ.
I'm only kidding.
I'm only joking. Hides going behind back.
Oh no, is Rami becoming a tsundere?
Oh god.
Coming?
Coming.
Fuck me, man.
Alright.
Anyway,
Don't kill me.
I shall take your proposal back to my companions. And I guess if we're joining you, you will see us in the morning. If not, it means we've either left for Frostlight or we've decided to join the dwarves because they're paying us more. Sorry?
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright.
Oh, we're mercenaries. What do you want?
If the dwarves can afford to pay us more, maybe.
I'm just being. I'm just being honest.
I know. It's just,
I don't want you standing around waiting tomorrow for hours, being like, "Oh, where are Tooth and Leads?"
sorry. No. Yeah. No. I know. I know. I've worked with a few mercenaries before. They're never really honest about it. It's weird.
But I'm an honest mercenary.
Right.
Unless I'm
Okay.
shooting at you, at which point I will shoot you in the back.
You were really strange. No, you know that.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
I'm just trying to leave.
Okay. Where is this fucking night? Let me go back to that nightmare.
He just starts screaming in his sleep.
I love the idea that anytime we assassinate somebody, all they see is Brandon going, "All right, there, I'm Brandon, I'm a badger," and then we just get Kennedy'd.
It's like a line of people entering heaven. It's like, oh, how did you die? I don't know. A badger said hi to me, and then I was here.
I just said hi, Brandon.
We're getting a lot of people like that. I wonder what's going on down there in the mortal realm.
It's like, hi, Brandon the bat. Is this heaven? While me and Brandon are just like straight chilling, can I attempt to administer my wounds again, please?
Straight chilling.
You're
gay chilling.
trying this again.
Yes.
Oh, what were you saying, Reese?
I'll have you know Brandon is badger sex.
Oh, I just said straight chilling. You're not gay chilling.
Nah, we're straight chilling up in here. It's the first
How do you know,
heterosexual character I've ever played.
Brandon is badger sexual.
So he just fucks badgers. Is that what you're saying?
No, because they're under other were badgers, so we can't.
Right. Yes, you absolutely can, Nathan.
Wonderful.
I thought you were talking to Paul there for a second. I was like, oh.
Try this again, Nox. Maybe try the hot poker this time.
It's just I've just
That's-
pulled it.
He's just putting a cold poker on.
No, I've pulled my shirt off and I'm just sewing up a small cut in my fucking ribs.
I didn't think you could sew up your ribs like that. That's why I'm interested.
Oh,
The
fuck's sake.
floating ribs needs to get stabilized.
I didn't know Hobbs had floating ribs. That must be awfully useful for squeezing through small places.
Everybody's got floating ribs.
I don't.
Okay, Nathan.
Push
Roll
there.
48, please.
Can I
push and nothing happens.
can I
just
do it for like a full hour to double it? That is a component of treat wounds.
Oh yeah, if treat wounds for a total of 1 hour, double the hit points they are gained for treat wounds. Yeah, roll 88 because I reduced the DC by 1, so you credit. So yeah, 88. Because you're in an actual safe environment now, you don't have to stress about anything.
as Nox goes to put the final stitch in, I go, "Do you know, Nox? I'd say we fucking fight for the nose if they pay us more."
Not after they've done this to me. I says I just bite off the bit of the fucking I guess intestine lining that I use as fucking thread.
It would be hard to listen to all laughing all the time. That's God, I love killing them.
Fucking hate gnolls. Kill all gnolls on sight.
Do you think if we killed all the gnolls, people would be mad at us?
I don't think anyone loves a gnoll. I don't think
I think we'd
gnolls
get-
love gnolls.
I think we'd get a medal.
It was the first time I've seen gnolls.
That's a pity.
No, it's not. Fucking hate
Motorsport.
gnolls. I do not like them.
Nobody likes them. That's why they're gnolls.
It's around this point where Oric will come back.
Mhm.
Just open the flap. Hi, I'm back.
So what's the quote then? Come on, give us the breakdown.
I talked to the thing, and he says that if we are all ready to go now, he's got one holdout of Durga that he needs to be covered, that he doesn't have time to divert forces to, and if we do it, he'll be able to pay us 135 gold.
Is that all?
That sounds suspicious. That sounds suspicious.
The Red Cloaks played more fucking the Red Coats paid more than that.
I don't know. I mean, as far as I know, that we're free to also keep. Well, you're free to keep whatever they have down there as well.
Do you gotta have good stuff?
I mean, he said that he doesn't want to touch any of it. Apparently, it's like pig iron. I think it's the common word for it.
Pig iron. You know, just fucking pick up pig iron.
As in, like,
Judging-
it's good for you lot, but not the dwarves.
Judging from
Pass.
I see what he's saying.
judging from that crossbow bolt we saw the other day, it's pretty strong.
If it's not good enough for him, he's saying it's good enough for us. That's fine.
This gold's good enough for us.
That's true. Sure, we'll see what Ramya says when she gets back. You get the price from the orcs, and we'll see which one fits the bill. Unless we can go knock out this camp of Drugar, and then go to the orcs, but that might be pushing it.
I have returned, friends.
Yeah.
All come back. Nox has sewn his intestines
Oh.
back in.
Hi, Auric.
Hello.
Oh, what did the dwarves say?
135 to clear out the last nest of Durga.
Really?
And whatever
That's
pig iron we find.
Interesting.
Pig
Auric.
What?
Do the orcs and dwarves have a shared supply of gold?
I don't think so. Why?
Well, it's just funny that you say 135 because that's what the orc chieftain offered me as well. But I haggled.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
What did you get?
So, first of all, he offered 125, and I was like, "We're expensive. We're really good at our job. That's not enough." And he was like, "Okay, 135, but you have to help kill the pack leader chieftain of the Knolls."
Oh god, I'll do that for free.
So I was like, counter offer. You pay 125 gold up front, and if we kill the chieftain Knoll, you pay us 25 gold on top for 150.
So you're telling me he's paying us more gold and we get to kill gnolls?
Yes.
I'm in.
That would be good.
I thought you might be.
Like Kaith, I fucking love killing gnolls.
Alright.
So what are we doing?
We're going to kill gnolls. Kill the chieftain.
Oh well, I told him that he said they're not going to leave till tomorrow morning. So if we're going to join, just be here. So I told him that if he doesn't see us, it means we've either left for Oslight or we're helping the dwarves because they paid us more. But it sounds like we're going to get paid more by doing this.
Dark Dwarves. How far away is this last outpost of them? Would you know how long it take us to knock that out?
He did say if I followed the trek back to Oslight that I was planning on taking, they are on the way.
So we can do that after we kill all the gnolls.
What if we killed them all and then, I don't know, pick them up next time we're here for the money?
I don't think they'll still be here by the next time we're here.
I think so.
No, what we could do, we could help the orcs kill some gnolls, kill the pack leader, get 150 gold from them. Then we hit up this Duragar stronghold, because if the dwarf... what's his title? Jarl?
Jarl.
If the dwarf Jarl doesn't have enough men to take out that one hold, and we do it for him, that's another 145 on top.
That's true.
That's 185 gold, my friends.
That's not how that works.
Sorry, 285 gold, my friends.
270.
No.
135 plus 135 plus another
No,
15.
no.
That's 285.
If we kill the Gnoll chief, we get 150 total from the orcs.
Yes.
Yes, 285 then, with the 135 from the dwarves.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Numbers, Nox!
This is why I let
Yes.
Nox handle my money. It's like playing the lottery every day.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Don't question my math.
That's fair. Right, so...
Point is, we get almost 300 gold.
So,
For 2 days work?
Did the the Yard have to say when the stronghold has to be knocked out by? Do we have a time?
He just said as soon as possible. They're leaving in less than an hour, I think.
Auric, could you go tell the Jarl that we will take care of that Duragar stronghold?
Sure. All right. Cool.
You tell them we'll be sidetracked killing the gnolls first.
Well, that's the thing. He said that they have to hit them all at the same time because if they leave any alive, they're going to retreat further deep and they might lose them.
There's always a caveat.
That's why he was so eager to get to leave everything to you once you loot the place. Because
wait, Brandon Knox, how are you feeling right now?
Feeling great. I could kill gnolls until there's no more gnolls.
What if could we strike at that Duragar stronghold like right now, and by the time morning comes, we're back to help the orcs kill the gnolls?
Depends how far away it is, doesn't it?
That does depend. How far away is it, Auric?
The Durgar stronghold.
Yeah.
Like if we could reach it in a few hours, be back here by morning, I'm up for it. But if it's further than that, we'll not be back.
I think back the way I was coming or would have gone, I'd say 5 hours from here.
What time is it now?
It's roughly about 10 o'clock in the evening.
We have horses.
So I'd say horses. Well, we could walk about 3 miles an hour, so probably make it.
I almost forgot the most important part. The orcs have some manticores.
What's a manticore?
It's a beautiful creature.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought they were nightmarish monstrosities.
No,
sure.
they're so cool. They got like 3 heads.
That's 3 more heads than I have. Too many.
Oh wait, or am I thinking of something different?
You're thinking of a dog.
I don't think dogs have 3 heads.
Can I roll something to determine what a manticore is?
Sure, yeah. I roll recall knowledge nature, I believe would be good. Give me a second.
That's a flat 0, buddy.
Yeah, nature or arcana.
They're both flat 0s, buddy.
I'd fucking choose then.
Actually, arcana. Arcana's a mod of 3.
Hold on, I think I'm thinking of a chimera.
Oh, that could be
No, manticores are the liony ones. Oh, they're not that cute actually.
Well, do you think we could make it there and back on the horses?
I think we might be able to. If we ride pretty fast.
I'm so glad I'm playing a fantasy game where we get to live out our ultimate fantasy of pulling a double shift.
But money! Overtime, baby!
Yeah.
Get the fucking overtime allowance. Can we get some potions of cans of Monster, please?
I suppose the question is, if we do take out the Duragar, do you think we'll be in fighting condition to help the orcs? Like if we turn up all beaten and battered, they're not gonna want to pay us.
I can sew us up.
That's a good. I mean, also Sheila can help heal us if it comes to it.
I just think I'll not have time to rest between, and I'm guessing there's some sort of Duragar.
Oh yeah, the orc told me something about that. You have to sleep to get your spells or something.
I have to rest.
I see.
They take
okay.
a lot of energy to do. It takes a lot of energy to cast lightning bolts and throw fire around the place. So
in that case,
hit both, I'll be able to really use limited magic.
Maybe we won't be able to take both on then. Maybe we'll just have to pick one.
How much ammo do you have?
Me, I've got like 40, 50-ish shots left or so.
Oh, you done it. Alright then.
I can make more.
How much
yeah, I can't. I can't get more until we get back to Oslight.
What was that, Paul?
I don't think we've got time to make more Nox. How much do you have now?
I've got 16 rounds.
That's not enough to kill both, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think we have time to stop. I say we kill the gnolls. They're paying us more money, and fuck, I love killing gnolls.
I am leaning towards gnolls. I feel like they'll be easier to kill than Duragar.
But if we help the dwarves out, they might be. It sort of sounds like it'll be more help to the dwarves than they will be the orcs.
Oh, like further down the line.
Aye, like we'll be doing them a bigger favour if we help them take out these dwarves. Whereas the orcs, they're gonna kill all the gnolls anyway.
That is true.
If we don't help the dwarves, there's a chance that these, from what Oric's saying, these Durgar won't be able to flee. So it might be worth investing in a bit of friendship with this Yar, and then he can give us more jobs later.
Yes.
Even if it is less money now, we'll still be making a fair bit from taking Oric here back to his brother.
There is also that. That's true.
And it is
we
on
are
the way.
getting a lot of money.
I say, actually, no, I think fuck the gnolls. I'm tired of hearing them. The orcs are going to kill them all.
It's like I'm tired of hearing the word Noel. It's like, Brandon, you're the one who's been saying Noel this whole time.
Every time I say it, I hear it. They're fucking laughing. It drives me crazy. But we could kill the deep dwarves on the way back.
That is a good
Save
point.
us a round trip. Get back to Ostlight a little bit quicker.
This is a better idea.
What? But is the Jarl paying us up front, or do we need to come see him again?
I said because we are leaving with the Yarp, he'll be hitting several encampments nearby at the same time, or something like that. Do you know what work?
Something like that. Yeah, he didn't give me full details.
He'll not be far away, so I'd say if we hit the camp, light the whole thing on fire, he'll probably see it, and then when he's at it, he'll come and check. And then
that makes sense.
We'll be closer to the Ostlight as it is.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he'll send some like scouts or something just to check, and then they'll probably have our money.
Head back to Ostlight Warwick, and that's us.
This sounds agreeable to me.
And then we've done the yard, we've helped out the yard. Fair enough, he has paid us, but we did turn down a better offer to help him.
That's true. It's true. I mean, maybe we can tell him that, and he might pay us a little bit more.
Or he'll just be more friendly to us, and then in the future, if we ever need to get into a dwarf stronghold, or if he has any other lucrative work.
Oh, maybe he'll grant us a title.
I don't think so.
No, I like adding titles to our names.
It's hard enough getting a cottage.
Okay, so we're gonna kill some Duragar then.
What do you say, Nox? You've been very quiet in the matter.
I think I've never killed a Duragar before.
Like to try?
Yes.
Then we're agreed. Perfect. We'll set out now then, shall we?
Okay. Let's go tell the Jarl.
They're leaving now, I think, so let's go.
Question for you, Sean. Have we had a rest?
You haven't had a full night's sleep, no.
So
you've been able to spend, I'd say, about 3 hours downtime at this point. It's not a full rest.
We can't. So I essentially haven't managed to perform my daily preparations.
Unfortunately, not. No.
Fuck. Okay. 16 bullets it is, boys. Let's do this.
That should be fine.
This is John Wick it. Okay.
I mean, John Wick it. John Wick was through so many bullets. You shouldn't John Wick it.
Let's Deadpool it.
Also, it's 7 bullets.
Let's start Deadpool 1 where he's got like 10 bullets or whatever. He's like count to 10.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair actually.
Fair.
Yeah, just start packing my shit up.
Alright. There it is. So, you all pack your shit up and get ready to go. Can I take a quick piss break, please?
You can.
But of course.
I was frantically trying to make another map just in case you guys went for the nose there. I was
You thought we were going for the nose?
I didn't know where you were going. I was like, shit.
It's always fun just giving you as many opportunities as possible to have to drop more.
You were going back and forth so frequently there. I was like,
ah, fucking 10 out of 10.
Hey,
I'm going for a piss as well.
Oh, fuck, I'm sweating.
Back in the
Bullets.
street, boys. Boys.
Oh, Paul, have you put any thoughts to Strixhaven?
Oh fuck. No,
Fair.
I have not.
I mean, same for the most part.
I guess I have to choose a college, so I guess maths.
I mean, if there's another one that you would prefer to go, that's
No.
fine. Okay.
I don't think anybody else has chosen maths, have they?
No, I don't think so. Like,
Perfect.
Sean went Lorehold, which is like the boring one.
Yeah, maths sounds good. I mean, it's just like Wizard fucking Academy, isn't it?
Basically, it's Little
Perfect.
Witch Academia versus
It's
Little Witch Academia meets Hogwarts Legacy.
perfect. Yeah, that'll do. No, that time I need a character for it, but that's
Math Wizard.
oh no. Oh god. Oh, I'm going into crunch over the next few weeks.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah. Ugh. Means long days, maybe. Which means I might be late on Thursday. Do you have any idea if you'll be about on Thursday? Or...
I don't know because we're going to Edinburgh to do some documentation-y things, and I don't know when I'll be back.
Fair, no
Sean will be back before us because I presume he's going to be getting a train home.
Mm.
So yeah.
That's right. I might be late anyway if I'm caught at this fucking release. So.
I mean, it also kind of works out a little bit, like, I guess, for Renali, if he's, like, you know, slight hiatus for him because he's lost his fucking arm.
Yeah, that's true.
I was actually going to say to you, Paul, I don't know if I'll be there on Thursday, purely because Molly had her dissertation this morning. So
I understand. It's okay. You don't have to say anymore.
Yeah. So I might be seeing her on Thursday. He might
be getting this hole.
Yeah, I understand where your priorities are now. It's okay.
Do you blame me?
Yes.
I mean, Sean, I've
Fair.
left D&D sessions to get my hole, so.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, fair.
It's fine. I'll probably be late anyway, Sean, because of a release. So
that's
hopefully
fine.
Not.
What's up?
I mean,
I might
I'll
have to
keep
call
you
it.
updated. I'll keep you updated. We'll see.
We might call a rain check on it this week. We'll see.
Been chuck on what?
Dark Legacy.
Okay. Are you late for our release?
I have a release every week now for like the next 5 weeks.
Jesus.
Crunch. Product's going live.
Oof.
And also Sean Reese might not be there, or might be both late. So
Everyone
might call a
okay,
rain
guys?
check on it. He's getting this hole, and he's at the fucking DMV. So
Sean's getting his hole.
I was more just hanging out with my girlfriend who I haven't seen in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Getting this hole.
Sean's getting
2
his
weeks.
hole.
2 weeks. Man.
God, could you imagine?
Not seen her in 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah.
That fucking sucks. I haven't seen Cece in like 20 minutes. I'm pining, man.
God, look at this asshole. Look at this asshole. Am I right, Reese?
Sips.
Okay.
There's only 3 man left. Fucking hell, boys.
Alright, Freemason. Okay, countdown. So. Okay. Good. Back. Boys. So, gathering your things and heading out. You are stopped, or not stopped, held down by a group of dwarves as you were leaving the camp.
Right, lads? How's it going?
Sorry, buddy. It's going good. We're all ready to go.
Perfect.
No,
Do you
none
know
of
this place we're hitting then?
Yes. Orc told us about the route he's going to, and that actually the one that we're looking to hit that we can't man is on that way for you. But I wanted to inform you all of the battle plans, essentially. Because Duergar, they keep a tight-knit communication network between all the holds. They'll usually inform each other if one of them gets hit, so the rest of them can scatter, or at the very least short the defenses. So, because of that, well, not going to trust you with the equipment. Sorry, Oric. Look up in the sky. When you see the flares, that's when you move in. All right.
All right, sounds good.
What?
How do they communicate?
We're not too sure. We're pretty sure it's a cult ways. It's nothing physical at the very least. Something to do with magic. Some magical bullshit. What did the stone speaker say? Talking through the weave, something like that. I don't know what that means.
Strange.
I don't know. But
Okay.
yeah. So, yeah, just keep a look in the skies. When you see the red lights, that's when you move in. All right.
Okay.
Ulrich, you know the rough location? I do. Yeah, good. Lead them in, and make sure all of them are killed. Every single one. No survivors.
Every single one. You got it.
Nox is good at that. Don't worry.
Looks the hob. All right.
Click.
All right. That's another round expected, Nathan.
Fuck you.
All right. Go close. Just runs off and gets back to work, gathering things and getting ready to leave. So, would you like to head off back the way you came? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. So, going back down the way you came, passing by the glen where you guys had murdered gnolls. You all keep a pretty quick pace altogether. Winding in the pathways and as well as the narrow cliff face where you guys had to get off the horses for a few minutes, just narrow way around until eventually, and let me bring it back to the page. There we go. You guys are back on the path. Roughly, we're nearby to where you guys make camp, and Orc starts looking around. I'm not too sure. He said that mountain face there should be around here somewhere.
What should be?
This area looks oddly familiar.
Cave entrance.
Did we sleep next to a bunch of Duragar?
Maybe.
A cave entrance?
Well, let me have a look. I go over and have a look for a cave entrance.
Yeah, roll a perception check, please.
Do I get any? Can I roll a survival?
That would also work, yeah.
Because I have where is it? Fates.
Hole detection.
Train underground.
Hole
Yes.
detection.
Hole detection. Yeah.
Yes. I'm skilled in being an underground terrain.
Awesome. All right, go for it.
Is a 10 Oh yes.
20. Excellent. Yeah. So, Paul, as you're looking around, you start to notice that by the tree line to your right, as you're coming down this pathway, is a few boot marks in the dirt, as well as a few more broken branches than you could have sworn you spotted that first morning. And as you look more and more through, you find behind all the shrubbery that was moved into place that is hide. Reveal, you piece of shit. Go. Here we go. Is a small pathway leading off the edge. And as you push the shrubbery, you find a cave entrance built into the mountain face. Hollowed out, as well as a few tools along the side. It seems like this entrance was carved fairly recently. Not like last night, but in the last few days.
Yeah, perfect. Right, let's wait up here until we see the flare, I guess.
Yeah, sounds good. We don't want to risk alerting them too soon. God knows where they could actually be inside here. Probably I'll just pop into some of the bushes off at the side and just kind of hide a little bit.
Okay, fair dues. Everyone add another cure point onto their sheet, please. So Paul, you haven't used one, so you've got 2.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Baby, that's what I'm talking about. Woo!
Nice.
So yes. Could you all roll me perception checks, please?
You got it, buddy.
Sure thing, boss.
And has anyone got any light sources right now? Because it is
dark
late.
vision.
Okay, you got dark vision. That's fair.
I also have dark vision.
I would specifically not be using a light source right now.
That's fair. Okay.
Because this is literally an ambush.
He's sitting out there with a fucking halogen light. Fucking bat signal.
Yes, Brendan?
I can't cast light on your goggles again if you need me to when we go in.
I would
Just let
really
just let me know.
appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. I was actually about to say, that'd be really useful.
I have it ready. I didn't use it yesterday, so
Thank you.
For dunes, yeah, that's fine. 1 second. Okay, that is fine. Cool, awesome. As well, just so now, you guys wait for what seems to be forever. The night is incredibly still. No movement. Going. Barely even a bush rustling with some life, some critters.
Mm-hmm.
Till finally, you see this. About a dozen red lights shooting up into the sky around the mountain.
that looks like it. Alright then, in we go.
Let's go.
Brandon, light, please.
Boop, I cast light, tap your goggles.
Excellent. And then just fucking run in.
Alright, that's absolutely fine. Reveal areas.
Speed is the key.
Feel areas.
Don't worry about it, Nathan.
Soft and quick as shadows we must be.
Yep.
Light.
There we go. Okay, so is that on your goggles or is that on Sheila?
It's on
the
my goggles.
Cool.
It's pointing in the way, so you're just continuously blinded. You're like, ah!
That's fine.
That's a good trick, Nox, actually. We'll do that to torture people.
Could you let me select my fucking token, please?
Can I not?
Nope.
That's weird. Can anyone else select a token?
I can.
Do you want me to put an aura for the light?
Yes, please. I was going to ask. Yeah.
What radius is it, roughly?
20.
Yeah, do 2. The bright one is yellow, which is 20 feet, and another one
40.
out to 40, whatever the color. Okay. Oh, sorry, Nathan.
It's fine, I've picked my own one.
Oh. Can I change the opacity of that? It is obnoxiously bright.
That is horrifically bright.
I don't seem to see a opacity setting.
That's fine. You know what? It's okay. Okay, it's fine. That works out. That's almost exactly as far as I put. Where is it? Music. Manage audio. There it is. Tracks. And add game.
How's that, Reese?
Hmm?
Can you see that?
See what?
My radius.
No.
Interesting.
Wait, can you see it, Brandon? My radius? My aura thing?
No.
Nope.
Oh, it's just me. Okay. I guess
And
it's
I
Sean.
assume Sean, yeah.
Hmm?
Sean, can you see our auras?
I can see both of them, yeah.
Ah, cool.
So I know why. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering why you were gonna have one.
I
Cool.
was just testing it.
That's fine. Okay, cool. Sick.
Oh, hey, Niven.
Oh, you're putting on your own music. Okay.
Go away with music.
Fair dues. Okay. So, entering into the chamber, immediately you see a few things. Brandon and Nox. Further down the cavern is spike traps as well as a dead dwarf corpse impaled upon them.
Oh,
As well as the way splitting off in 2 directions.
Fucking batter on down the hallway then.
Mm-hmm. A nice,
Yep.
careful, quiet jog.
That's fair. As you do so, wait, go back, Rania, please.
Me?
Yeah, go back to where we were.
Right back the way you came.
Yeah, perfect. Right there. Perfect. Just as you're about to step forward, you see just out of the corner of your vision, hugging the whatchamacallit, the cabin wall, you see a tiny shadowy figure about the size of a cat. Just look at you, illuminated briefly, and then flap its wings and descend into the corridor.
I shoot at it.
Okay. You're going to take one shot at it before it disappears into the darkness.
That's fine. And also call out. I'll be like, look out! As I do so.
She's going to... Yep.
Bup. 15.
15 does hit, yes. Full damage.
Excellent. Bup. 5 damage.
Okay, fair dues. Alright. So yeah, Brandon, Nox.
Mm-hmm.
You hear as this creature shrieks and blends into the darkness nearby to you. And Rania calling out.
What is
Can't
it?
see it anymore, can I?
Roll me perception checks, please.
Oh, son of a bitch.
No.
No.
Don't see it.
What is wrong?
I don't know, there was some, like, shadowy creature, like, bat-like wings. I don't know. It hissed, I shot at it. It's gone now, I think.
Right.
Good. Shoot it again if it appears.
Roger that.
We press on.
Rania.
Right. This way, I think.
Rania.
Past the barricades.
Yes.
Real quick, give me an Arcana check, please.
Uh-oh.
Arcana. 26.
Ooh.
You're pretty
Higher
sure
than I expected.
significantly higher, yeah. What you just saw there, that's actually a crit. So Fair Fox, was a drake, a shadow drake,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
a familiar of sort, for deep creatures that dwell in the dark.
Did it
We've been fucking
speak
made.
at all? Whenever it...
Hmm?
Did it perhaps in any way speak whenever it was like hissing and stuff?
Do you speak Draconic?
Yes, I also speak Cavern Tongue, so either of those works.
Fair dues. You think you thinking back, hearing that hiss, you're able to pick out one word. Intruders.
Classic. Okay.
Intruders, interlopers, anything of that sort.
Guys, I think that was a Shadow Drake. My Draconic's a little rusty, but I'm pretty sure it shouted intruders before it fled, so we should definitely make haste.
Perfect. We have a fight in our hands then. Let's get going.
Right. Left or right?
Left, of course, past the barricades.
He means right. Brandon is
Exactly.
also left, right, blind.
See, it's fucking up and down.
I swear to God, Paul. Yeah, turn right. Turn past the barricades.
Okay.
Oh, Swiss or east.
Swiss.
Okay.
Swiss.
And again, with this point, I would like you guys to roll initiative quick. As once again, as you
Oh,
turn the corner,
Oh, God damn, I didn't click on my fucking token. Sorry, buddy.
okay.
Could you reveal up to the
Oh,
top
sorry,
as
yes.
well, how far I can see?
Of course, absolutely. Apologies. Reveal areas.
Or sorry, up to the right, as Paul calls it.
Yeah, to the
All
right,
right,
the,
let's
top,
not-
the bottom,
let's-
the left.
Let's not jump on his dick too hard. Come on.
no, that's actually northeast. So
Northeast.
Mm.
You can hear the sound of rushing water from the North Passage. So let me just get rid of that.
Oh, I just realized I was clicked on Sheila when I rolled, so like...
That's fine. Okay. Wait, no, that's not fine. Sheila doesn't roll initiative. So
No,
I'll just-
I was on... It was my page initiative, though. But
Oh,
I
it's
was
fine.
clicked
I'll
on
change-
Sheila, I mean.
change you to 17.
Yeah.
Brandon, you rolled 6. That's fine. So I'll get rid of that one. And Nox, you rolled 11, but you weren't selected, so that's fine. So I'll just change it.
Sorry, thanks, bud. Do you want me to roll
That's
again and then
fine.
you can change it to
No,
11?
no, no, no. It's all
Because
good.
then
I
it means
got you.
you'll
No,
have the thing.
well, actually,
Yeah,
why
that
can't
way.
I select your? Give me a second.
Yeah, change that to
Never mind.
11.
Okay.
Or I'll do it. There you go. Let's change to 11.
I got it.
If you want to delete my one that's still at the front, but still at the back, by the way.
I can't.
You can't.
Neither can I now select that Shadow Drake.
God, the curse is spreading.
Oh, I put him on the map player because I'm an idiot.
Oh, is that why we can't see him?
There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're
I
cooking.
thought he was just fucking magical, and that's why we could see him.
This is what he looks like, by the way.
Wow, he's massive.
About the size of a cat.
Make him bigger.
All right. He's about the size of a cat.
Didn't realize that was the dragon inflation.
Fucking flat cat.
So yeah, just add him to the initiative order.
Actually, that's a good idea for the Slaaneshi cult, Nathan. Good thinking.
What?
Incorporate that into next
Inflation cultists that are like fucking taking water and blowing themselves up.
God.
Just wait until the sounding begins.
Oh
Awful.
god.
If you're looking for inspiration, you should read a series of comics called Crossed.
You keep, for the last fucking 9 years, you have tried to get me to read
I
these
know,
comics.
right?
Never.
Just suggesting.
Never.
That's fine. It's good inspiration for the
It's
Celestial
just
cultists.
also the way he says it, like, we've never heard of Crossed.
I mean, I never heard of
he
it
told me
before.
about for months.
Which one?
Anyway.
Okay, so the Drake is going to go first. So it's going to detach itself from the wall, and you watch as black liquidy fog billows out of its tiny mouth, and it sprays you all and engulfs you all in darkness. Can I get a reflex save from each of you, please?
Okay. Reflex. I'm fucking rolling shit tonight. Damn.
Okay, so could I also 4, 5, 8. This is a counteract check. This is probably the first one in the campaign. What is it against? Counteracting. This target's DC. Caster's DC. Right. Okay. Paul. What is your class DC? It should be under ability scores.
10? 14? Am I trained in that or not?
You should absolutely be trained in that.
Okay.
Big circle number.
19.
There we go. Okay, that's significantly better. Okay. Cool. Okay, so he is this. That's a nat 1. That's fine. Okay, so what'd you guys roll?
We both fail together. Perfect.
No. Okay, so you guys take. Any rolled over 18 takes half this. 1, 2, and 3. 8 damage. So Brandon, you take 8 damage, cold damage, and to you who over 18 take 4.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Okay. And you see for the briefest moment the light on Ramia's goggles flicker out of existence. Before it completely stays on through the darkness.
Oh no.
Yes, so that's fine.
Did not like that.
Can't use that for another that many rounds. Fuck's sake. Okay, cool. And that is it right beside you guys. It's right beside you, Nox. So it is going to take a chunk out of you.
Son of a bitch.
Or it's going to attempt to at very least. That is what's your AC?
19.
19. That is a 21 total, so it does hit.
Ah!
So you're going to take. Ow, dog shit. Just 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that is its turn. What's up, Rami?
Alright. I'm going to take a shot.
Go for it.
19.
19 absolutely hits, yeah.
10 damage.
Okay, produce. You see the crystal pierce one of its wings. Actually, number between 1 and 3.
3.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, piercing. Wait, what? Surprise opening. You gain 1 action that you can use before the end of your turn to use an attack action against the target.
Hey.
Well, I guess I'll use that.
Oh yeah, you get an extra action. Yeah. Fair dues. That you can only use it to attack.
That's fine. Does the second attack thing still apply? Like the minus?
Yes,
Okay, that's fine. I'll take another shot then. 11.
11.
I'm probably misses. My last 2 actions I give to Sheila, so she has 3 actions.
Yep, sounds good.
And she's just gonna fire 3 times.
4.
Boop, boop, boop. 21, 14, 7.
21 absolutely hits. Yeah, roll damage.
2.
2 damage. The shards basically peppering the entire wall, with one of them making contact.
Excellent.
It's fine. Excellent. Nice. Next up. Is that you?
That is me.
Oh, no, sorry, Nox. Sorry.
Can I beat this thing with the stock of my rifle, please?
Sure, yeah. You have the stats for rifle butt?
Yes.
Awesome, go for it. Shield flare stop bashes. Unfortunately not my man.
Okay, I would like to hit it again.
Go for it.
21 hit.
Absolutely, yeah, and 21 hits. Yep.
Six.
So just like dodges over one, and then you clock it against the side of the wall.
And is it still up?
It is still up, yes.
Let's try and hit it a 3rd time, please. Damn.
13. 13 unfortunately does not hit. And finally, Brandon.
Can I make a quick Arcana check to see if I remember what I know about familiars?
Sure, yeah, absolutely, go for it.
Okay.
24.
Can familiars be unsummoned, Sean?
Can they be unsummoned? Yes. Definitely.
Okay.
There are a few different ways that familiars can be. I don't want to say the word specced out, but imbued with magical energy.
We can't trap it in a bag. Is basically what I'm asking.
No. Additionally, you would know
Easy.
that certain familiars can communicate with their masters telepathically.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna smack this one with my hammer then.
Go for it. Oof.
Fuck.
That's what I want.
It's a solid
Alright.
hit.
Second attack.
20 absolutely hits.
That'll do.
9. Okay, how do you end it?
I fucking grab it and I just put the head of the hammer through its fucking head.
It's just like kind of goes, and you watch black ooze like go all over your hammer and dribble down the wall.
Fucking hate lizards, right?
Okay.
We better continue. Whoever owned that thing knows we're here now.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Yep.
Cool. So with that, I'm gonna just wipe the turn order clean real quick.
Cool. Can we keep an eye out for traps as we're going, please?
Yes, absolutely you can. Could you roll me a perception check, please, if you are seeking?
I'm going to reload.
15.
Look for it. Where was it? Okay. Yep. So yes, Nox. You don't find anything immediately. However, you wouldn't mind moving yourself down a wee bit. That's really the area to do. You see just up ahead, specifically this bush and rock here, you notice something glint in the light, just sort of bouncing off the walls from Ramya. You stop for a second, like, hang on, and you look down and you see a tripwire just in front of you. Would you roll me a spell check, please?
Oh god. 9.
You couldn't tell off the top of your head what this trap is based on this. You know the tripwire is going to trigger whatever that glinting thing is, but you are not able to tell based off of this.
What's your step? Tripwire.
Can we just cut it?
Why don't we just step over it?
I look at the robot.
Sheila's pretty deaf. She can step over it easy enough.
Alright, you first then. Go on.
I will say, as we've not done many traps, thievery can be used to disable traps. If any of you have thievery, I've not checked.
Pretty sure none of us have.
I do actually.
Do you?
Oh,
okay.
Start this trap.
Never mind.
Archaeologist.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Belongs in a museum.
I'm the Badger version of Indiana Jones.
Yeah, so
God.
please, roll me a thievery check, please, Brandon, to disable this.
19.
19, perfect. Yeah. So very deftly,
Just one claw, just.
and you're good.
There we are. Nice and easy.
And you proceed forward. As you guys move up the cavern, no, again, fucking roll 20, reveal, you bitch. Oh my god. Why does it keep doing this? There we go. There we go. As you guys move up, Brandon and Nox, you guys are able to see that just up ahead, mounted on top of that rock, is a spear launcher.
Ooh.
Which would have fired directly into you guys if you had triggered that trap.
Can I go grab the spear out of it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you now have essentially a spear. Go.
Perfect.
Alright. Moving up a bit more, you would now see Ramya. There we go. A lot of you. Some more barricades up ahead. A lot of fresh blood around this time, but no bodies. As well, those of you with dark vision would now see that there is a bridge to the edge. The running water
Right.
now audible to all of you. Can I
What
get
is beyond, Sean?
Yes, please give me your perception check, please.
God damn it. Jesus
Back to
Christ.
rolling dog shit again.
Just that, guys.
Ooh.
Good thing I'm
Right.
here.
Fucking yes, Queen. Nice. Okay, so Ramya, the individuals with the dark vision, you guys are still, your eyes are still trying to adjust because your eyes adjust so rapidly to the light changes. Ramya, you're still fine because you've been working with one level of light. You're able to see just across the bridge in a camp. As well, you can see two Duergar immediately just on the other side. One of them at the table, and another one basically arguing with him in hushed tones just behind him. The one that is arguing with them seems to be in much heavier armor, female.
Do they have any light around them? Are those torches on the map real?
Yeah, they are. The torches on the map are real. Yeah, you got the one here, and you've got the one over here. However, the one back here does look to be magical in nature.
As we round the corner and see this, if I very quickly place my hand over the light and watch for a couple seconds, do the Duergar seem to have noticed us?
You wait, stop for a second. No, they have not noticed you.
Okay, I don't think they've saw us yet. Let's get a bit closer.
See these crates, Sean?
Yes, yes.
Are they stacked precariously, being held in place by that rope?
Sorry, hold on. Let me get Nathan's theme here. Fucking one sec. Let me get Nathan's theme. Here we are. Right, go on, Nathan.
Why, yes, Nathan. Now that you mention it, they are indeed.
I'm merely asking if the crates are stacked precarious. You don't have to be like that.
I mean, they are now. They are now, at the very least.
It's Warcrime's time.
Does it look like if they fell on someone, they would squish them?
When you're looking at this now, yeah, a few of them do seem to be bulging against the rope. They're stacked a bit precariously. You think maybe if the rope was shot out, they would. A few of them at the top would definitely come tumbling down. You're not sure what's inside them, but the impact alone, that'd do some fucking damage.
Interesting. Thank you very much for that information. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Yeah.
I relay this information to my colleagues. It's like I could shoot that rope. If they were next to that, if they were next to those crates, fall down and fuck them up.
I've got a plan. I think I could draw them out. if you two like cover me, what do you say?
Yeah, sounds good. So,
There you go.
light covered.
If that's the case, Nox and Ramya, I want stealth checks from you. Brandon, you are specifically making yourself known to draw them out.
I'm going to.
Alright, boys. Minutes, Brandon.
Walk across the bridge.
Ooh.
Oh, baby!
I am the
Sure.
knight.
Shall I reroll that, Ramya?
Yes.
I am the fucking knight. And so is Ramya.
Hey, boys! Fucking hell!
Right.
Jesus Christ! So that is. Sorry, I'm kind of taken aback by that stealth roll. Fuck me. That is insanely high for a level 3. Holy shit. Alright, Brandon, you would now see this as you've now got a very better point of view. The camp extending outwards a wee bit more. You think you can see the outline of 2 more Durgar just beyond, as well as camp extending out a bit further back. So you step onto the bridge. Do you make yourself known in a particular way?
I sort of wait until one of them turns, and I go, oh, alright then, how you going? I'm Brandon, I'm a badger, I've came to talk.
So yeah. You see like the dweller that's at the table, just like his hands, he's looking. He hears like the creak on the bridge, turns slightly, sees you, stands upright, and then you say that, boss. And you see like the one in armor just like draw her. The fuck?
Evening,
Who the shit?
I'm Brandon.
Right. And they start like approaching you very close. The one that was at the table, so like going into his backpack and like pulling out something. You can't really make it out from here. It seems to be some like spherical object in his hand. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Brandon. I'm
No, got
an
Brandon.
archaeologist. I came to investigate this cave. I've just been camped out the back there, and I've noticed this nice cave. I see there's a dead door. Is it a bad time?
The fuck? Why don't you come on over?
Oh, alright then.
We'll give you some hospitality.
Oh, thank you very much. And I think we go onto the side of the bridge over there.
Okay.
It's like down the forward. As
It
you can
is.
see, I'm glad you weren't too put off by my appearance. Some people don't take too well to folk like me.
No, that's absolutely fine. Gals, mind coming out here, please? And you hear Brandon as the ones at the back of the camp seem to like be moving into position. Come up to you guys. No, it's fine. We absolutely welcome people into the camp. And you see the one that had
thank
took
you.
the guy that took the stuff out of his backpack. You see it now. At a character, you would know it to be 100% a bomb.
That's fine.
I
no.
leaned down to Rami and I whispered, "Now."
Yeah, I think now.
Okay, and I would like to try and shoot this rope, please.
Okay. You get to do that. Rami, you get to take a shot as well, and then we'll roll initiative.
Shoot the bomb.
I would like to...
Huh!
I mean, okay, yeah. Would I be able to tell it's a bomb from my
With your crafting, yes, 100%
knowledge? Can I try and shoot the bomb?
Brandon doesn't know it's a bomb.
Brandon doesn't know it's a bomb. No, he just knows it's a weird, like, fucking.
Like, is he holding it in his hand or did he put it in his bag or something?
He took it out of his bag. He's holding it in his hand.
Is
right
it like
now.
a black iron
shoot
bomb?
the bomb.
Is that a black iron bomb with a fuse out the top?
Yes. Yes.
Amazing.
What are you lot doing down here in this sort of camp? You just sort of.
Welcoming in visitors. And you are our newest one.
And you didn't welcome that guy at the door to
Bang.
us. You've got some grudge against the.
How?
Ah!
I do 4 damage to the bomb.
What's the hardness of the bomb, Sean?
Do I need a reflex save?
Give me a second, just to double check.
It's the bomb's hardness.
I should have went to overdrive, damn.
It's fine.
If it's made of metal, I guess it's gonna be pretty hard.
It's also a bomb, but
It's also a bomb though, so like it's kind of meant to be fragile
Yeah.
at the same time.
it's not like you're shooting a shield. Like,
Yeah.
It's meant to explode.
Right. Okay. Brandon, I would absolutely love a reflex save from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, Brandon.
23.
Fucking brilliant. Okay. Fucking off. Okay. It's at this point where I would like some initiatives rolled, please.
Sure thing, boss.
You got it, buddy.
I love
No
this game.
problem.
16. Oh, I don't think I was clicked on thing, was I?
19. Let's go!
Sorry, let me try that again.
Okay.
You can use the 16 though, obviously. There you go. I'll change it myself.
Okay. Okay, so it's sharpshooters. Is that really okay? That's fair.
Hmm? 15 bullets left. Count the shells.
I'll go 45. Don't need a count.
Son of a bitch.
Yes. And the last one is that. Although I don't know if this guy's even gonna get a fucking turn because of that. Descending. Okay. So I'm gonna roll a reflex save for the guy, the bombardier, and the taskmaster. Okay, the bombardier rolled a 1. Okay, so he's gonna take full damage off this bomb.
As he should.
His fucking arm disappears.
Can he even do a reflex of anything? I mean, he's holding it.
Yeah, because he was holding it, I was gonna count the degree as 1 degree worse, but he rolled a 1, so it was gonna be a critical fail no matter what.
Amazing.
So he takes double the damage. Brandon, you rolled a crit, so you take none. Let me just see the bombardier.
Teamwork.
How much explodes and I'm just left like slightly blackened. It's like...
Right. Okay. So I rolled. Okay. So I rolled 2d6 for the damage of the bomb. Okay. Both were 5, so that's 10. Because he doubled, that's 20. That is his HP. So you watch this spawn and this dwarf and just evaporate, just gone, destroyed.
What happened? That's some shoddy workmanship, I guess. His bomb just went off.
I hope these are deep dwarves.
Yeah, these are okay. Yeah, they're ashen skin and dark armor. You can tell these are actually Dwergar. The taskmaster, her reflex. God damn, I lost it again. There it is. Flex is 8. Okay, that's fine. She's going to take half. So she's going to take 5 damage. That's cool. Keep fucking losing it. Okay. 5 damage. Okay. Out of that. Okay. Cool. Nox, you absolutely you with that shot with the 20 fucking 9 to hit a stationary object. You absolutely you watch as the entire netting catches fire. The fragility of the ropes that were integral to holding this thing up just gone. It evaporates as these boxes come tumbling down. I'm gonna do another reflex save for this one. That is 5 plus 8. Okay, that's that.
Believe in the business. This is what we call a wombo combo.
Yeah, so she's gonna take full damage. So that's 2d8. Oh wow. Okay, fuck. Okay, so wow. Okay, so that's another that amount of damage.
I was her to be on the ground, completely dazed, not know what the fuck's going on. Brandon walks up and just caves her skull in.
Okay. She is prone. She took full damage. She is prone as these boxes collapsed, landed on her, and one of them very clearly, Brandon, smashing her in the head, and taking her out.
How injured is she looking, Sean?
Horrifically. Bleeding, parts of her are on fire. She is having a bad, no good day. But yes, first in the turn order, Nox. You can see these two Dwergar in the back are moving up to help their taskmaster, as well as the one that was exploded, and is no longer with us. What would you like to do?
Let me just check something a second.
What are you going to check, my friend?
Range of his gun.
I would like to walk forward and stand here so that the light of the torch is behind me.
Oh!
Fucking reload my gun, aim and fire.
3. Excellent. Nice.
At one of the ones behind.
Go for it. Yeah, sick. That one is that. Okay. Jesus fuck. Okay. Nox, number between 1 and 3, as that is a crit.
2, please.
Cool.
So that means it's 16 damage, right?
Yes, it does.
It does! 2. Okay. What the fuck?
What?
Wait. So that can't be right, because it's... Right, okay, Nox. Because this is a gun, I'm going to allow you to either choose the piercing... Wait, would you say your gun, piercing or bludgeoning?
Well, it's fire, but...
Yeah, no, but as a gun.
Probably
Wasn't
piercing,
pierces,
I would say,
right?
yeah.
Piercing, that's what I thought. Okay. So, but because it's also magical and does fire damage, I'm going to let you choose either the piercing or the spell option. I'm not going to tell you which.
I'm gonna say spell, because that sounds funny.
Okay!
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So, Time Vortex.
What the fucking Christ? What the fuck is that?
So, if this is a spell, normal damage, and the target vanishes and reappears 1d4 rounds later. The target can use no actions, and any effect it has with the durations do not pass while it was gone. I will allow you to either take the crit damage or that, or send him to the fucking Shadow Realm.
Fucking Shadow Realm, that fucker.
Imagine these two dwarves just see this fucking hob just stand in front of the shadow. I aim, fire, the guy in front of him vanishes in a pit of flames, and then scream.
It's literally like the fucking gun in the Mandalorian.
Yeah, it just
disintegrates people.
It disintegrates them. And then I would like to shout out in Dwarvish, remember the faces of your family.
Oh, fucking Christ! Okay, so this one, I'm just going to okay.
Umbara Sabrimbatu!
Okay, so but remember, you chose to take that, so it dealt normal damage. As I said, normal
That's fine.
damage. Okay.
He's gone for 4 rounds. That's basically
1d4. 1d4. I will let you roll.
Okay.
Roll high, baby.
That's fine.
Not too bad.
That's fine.
I want us to mop these guys up, and then we go over there, and they reappear,
He's
and
like,
the 3 of us
"What
are
the
just
fuck?"
standing there.
Just like
Yeah.
just
So-
bug.
Ramia, you watch as Nox's gun ignites in a way you haven't seen it before, with spiraling flames like igniting from it, engulfing the entire gun. Before this spiral fires off with the bullet itself, hitting this Dwergar. You both see, all of you see this now, as Dwergar just hits, stumbles back, and then a wave rushes over him, and then his entire the entire body of this woman is just vanishing as the wave rolls over her. And there's just ash on the ground where she was standing.
Fucking love this gun.
I got to get me one of those.
Brandon! You bud.
I just look at this. I go, what the? I look down at the Durgar and I go, bad day to be you boys.
14 bullets left.
So, yep.
Raise a paw.
Yep.
You go, well, if it's by fire, it's by fire. I cast Scorching Ray.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
What a terrible day to be a dwarf. And just hold out your hand and ignite her fucking skull.
So that's
49
not correct.
damage!
That's not correct. That's not. I have that spell set up. I have that spell set up incorrectly. Sorry. Oops.
Holy fuck!
Fucking hope
Oops.
so.
That's
Hold on, that's a lot of d6s that rolled there.
that's a spell strike. Whoops. That's
Womp womp!
I cast delete family.
Okay, so
So I'm not spell striking that, so it's not that.
Okay.
Whoops.
Oh, Jesus.
So you're
But
not
I'm using 2 actions, so it is.
Okay, or 2d6 for the 2 action. Okay, so that's 4d6.
Is
So
2d6
2d6 per A. 2d6 per A.
2d6 per 8. Yes, that was completely correct actually.
Targeting
So-
3 different wait, can use.
Up to 3 different targets.
Okay, so it has to be at different ones, right?
Doesn't have to be.
Does it? I don't. Okay, that's ambiguous. We'll say for now you can do whatever you want.
You can fire an additional ray at a different target.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, it says
It
you
doesn't say you
can.
have to.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll interpret that way. Yeah, that's fine.
Right. I re-roll it because I fucked up that roll.
It's fine. Because Jesus Christ.
Yes, it's actually using my spell attack. Okay, so 2 rays on the one in the back. First
Okay.
ray, does that hit? I assume it hits.
Well, no, you can only spell strike in melee. Is the thing.
Oh, I'm not spell striking this.
Oh, you're not spell striking.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah, then
casting
fuck
this
yeah.
for 2
Yeah,
actions.
100% that hits. Yeah, of course.
And then. Yeah, so I don't think 26 crits. So that's
2 damage on the first ray.
20 damage total.
Right, okay.
Second ray hits for 18.
Okay, so describe how this woman gets deleted.
I just raise a paw and look at it and go, oh well, knock started the frames. Might as well keep going. And I just a gout of fire just erupts from my paw, just envelops this woman in a massive line, like
Yeah.
a flamethrower just lighting up the ground.
Yeah.
She boils. I look down at the one on the ground and I go, oh well, and I just blast right into her.
Okay, so I think, is this going to count? Oh fuck, okay. So wait, it's not, or 2d6. Oh, sorry, it's just 2d6 for 2 and 3 action. Sorry, I thought it increased even more. Sorry, we're good. Okay, so, because she's on the ground, that's also going to be a crit because she's prone and flat-footed. So that's 8 total damage. Okay, cool. She's not dead, but now half her face is on. Okay.
She's gonna wish she was dead.
Sorry about that. That's but let me spell attack penalty counts as 3. So.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Cool.
Use my last action just to raise my shield.
Did you not use all 3 actions?
It uses 2 actions.
For 2 rays. 2 action is an action per ray, isn't it?
2 actions with 3 rays targeting 3 targets. For 3 actions. Oh yeah, no, so there's 3 actions then. That's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
I misread
Okay.
that.
Yeah, because you created a line, and this woman's torso is now gone ahead of you. It's purely just the spine is left, and boom, dead.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's fine. I just sort of like look down and like, just
So
give her a bit burning.
So we just have this dwarf left, yeah?
No, the one on the ground is still alive, although she is screaming in pain right now.
Oh, that
okay.
that one up there's dead as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
I deleted her.
Yes, because Brandon removed her torso. She removed her ability to digest food. So yeah, this woman is going to spend an action standing prone. You don't have an attack of opportunity action, no?
No, I don't. I
That's
just
fine.
don't get that yet.
She's going to look around at the devastation you guys have caused in a span of about 3 seconds.
Yep. Her whole team is gone.
She is going to, one action, drop her hammer, and the last action, beg for mercy. Please, we're outmatched. Obviously. Please don't kill me.
Request
Please
denied.
That's her turn. Ramya!
I like hold up my hand. It's like Ramya.
I was about to click shoot.
I know.
Okay, I
You
hold.
can't still shoot her.
No, if Brandon holds his hand up, I'll stop. But I will move forward.
That's absolutely
I'll
fine.
spend an action moving like, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll move like here.
you're going to have to give us some information then.
Right. Whatever you want. So fun. One and back up to the top with Mox. That's fine. Unless Rami, you want to do anything else?
I mean,
That's one action to move up. You've got 2 actions left. If you want to prep a shot, you can.
we don't know the other one's gonna reappear.
No, we
No.
don't. We really
Sadly.
don't. I know.
I'll just move up and try and stand as menacingly as I can. I'll keep my
got
weapon
that
trained on her. So
I
I
will
will.
say, for thematic purposes, Sheila, the giant mechanical monstrosity, also moves up.
Yes. Actually, I'm gonna park Sheila right in front of her with like the turret just straight at her
God.
face.
There's just a soft purple glow from the crystal being ready to be sheared off, points at her skull. Alright, Nox, to you, would you like to say? What would you like to do?
Reload my gun, pointed in her direction. We have some questions.
Okay. Alright. What do you want to know?
Hold on 1 second, just to make sure. I take some rope out of my bag and I'd like to tie her up.
Okay, that's fair news. You spend an action doing that, and she is now successfully restrained. Tied up. Okay.
Right.
Nice.
Does she look like she's about to die anytime soon?
No, she doesn't look like she's breathing out. Whatever wounds you guys have caused her are cauterized.
That's good. Okay.
We're
Right.
efficient killers.
So, you can begin telling us why the Duergar are bringing the gnolls in to disrupt this peace treaty.
Okay. Roll me intimidation, please.
Okay.
It's going to be significantly easier, but I wish to just check.
I mean, I don't know how much more intimidating we can be.
I know. I just for sake of rules, I need to check. I
I've
apologize.
trained at this as well. Nice.
Deleted her entire team in
Just
3 seconds.
just smiles. The fire like lights up my fucking badger mom. Just like, oh Christ.
I'd even like take out your pipe as well, just to, like have a few quick puffs of it. Yeah.
Light at the flames. Just.
Shit. I wasn't part of the deal, but the gnolls they were ferried to this region. We were hired by one of the dwarvish houses. A few traders through the mists to basically keep some war profiteering going, and
Oh, so you're a mercenary?
well, I mean, more that they promised that we could have whatever we wanted, in terms of well, free labor, I suppose.
What dwarf house?
Urdak.
Oh, they took a long plunge. A long plunge.
No,
Yeah,
no, they didn't.
they took a long walk off a short cliff.
Yeah, they did.
It was Cairn.
Shit. What was
Oh.
That was Cairn, wasn't it, Sean? I'm not incorrect in that assumption.
Karen? Sorry.
Oh,
Yes. That was
so it was the correct one. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
I apologize.
No,
Yes.
no, it's fine.
Got my fucking clans mixed up.
Well, I doubt they would have given you anything very much. They took a long plunge after the elf threw them out of the camp. Literally.
Shit. Fuck. Okay.
Wait.
Clearly, our position in this region has become compromised, and hiring the gnolls to be a bit of a cover hasn't worked out best for us. We all make mistakes. We all live and learn. Okay. No harm, no foul.
Well, the question is now, what can you offer us for your life? Because the Yarrismen will want us to kill you all.
As it stands, you could actually be the last Duergar left. All the others might be dead now.
That's true. All the ones have been hit at the same time. So.
Just like looks back and just sees like the line of fire and the half remaining corpse of her friend whose bomb just exploded.
And we're the smallest party sent against you.
Quite literally, yeah.
Right.
That's saying something for dwarves.
Okay.
Who,
All right.
who are you?
Well, we are who they used to be.
No,
The
no,
ones
no,
we're looking
no.
for.
No. Your name. We can begin with that.
Yes.
Oh, you're not talking about it in a metaphorical or philosophical or
What
rhetorical
do we
sense.
care if you're
No.
a Druger? That doesn't bother us. He's a
Oh.
fucking hob. I'm a badger. Think we care about the race?
Fair point.
I take it you mean that they're historically you guys came up to the surface and turned into dwarves and.
Yes, essentially, we
Okay.
used to be the royalty. But Bela
You
is my
used to
name.
be the royalty, did you?
Yes, we did actually.
What the worst thing is, that's the exact same in my fucking Pathfinder campaign. I'm gonna have to change that now. That's
What?
really fucking annoying.
Couldn't have known that.
That's really annoying.
Yes,
Son
I
of a
couldn't have known
bitch.
that. I got that out first, bitch. Yes.
Fucking goddamn it.
I thought you were giving his head, Nathan.
No, it's not. I'm still trying to get it organized.
Oh,
That's
Annoying as
I'm so
fuck.
fucking
That's annoying as fuck. God damn it.
I love having pure retard-to-retard communication with you across.
Son of a bitch. I was like, well, it makes sense for the Jorgar to be the fucking. Whatever.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Bela is my name.
Alright, Bera. Princess of the Druger. What can you offer us for your life?
What do you want? Gems, gold, slaves.
I'm not too fussed with slaves, to be honest. That makes me want to kill you.
All right. I have resources. I mean, she just like looks at the boxes. There was some alcohol in those, but well.
Is that it?
I
I think alcohol's a pretty poor trade for your life here.
Are you anyone
I
important?
it depends on into important. I was
You're not
trusting.
really that good at, like, offering for your life, are you? Like,
I'll be quite
you know,
honest, right? You have burnt off a good portion of my brain right now. I don't really know if I'm speaking sense. In fact, there are about 5 of you that I can see right now. I don't mean as whole group. I mean you, furry man.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, it looks like there's 5 of you right now. Although I might be concussed. Anyway,
I didn't hit you, don't worry.
what do you want? Okay, look, I want to go home after this. Evidently, this venture has cost me a lot more than bargained for.
Well, then give us something and we'll let you go home.
There's gems, there's, Oh! Okay, actually, I have an idea. And as she says idea, your man...
Pops back into existence.
Can I immediately shoot at him?
Oh, somebody
sure.
lived.
Sure, go for it.
I would like to as well, whilst yelling surrender.
Ooh, 11. That probably misses.
Unfortunately, that does miss. Nox?
Okay, let's see.
You see, like, they are covered in cinders.
Boom! Surrender!
Okay, yeah, you shoot them and their entire, like, their forearm is just exploded into ash. Oh! No, fire! No, okay! As they fall to their knees, like, screaming in pain. What would you like to do now?
Does he seem to surrender? Does he
Yes,
drop his weapon? Yeah, okay.
as their arm has now, they're unable to keep
That's
gripping the
fine.
crossbow.
I'll run up to him and just like plant my foot on his chest and just aim my gun at his head.
Okay, so it's like this, Bella. Right?
Shh, we're talking.
It's real easy. So the easiest way is that we just kill you now. We get paid by the dwarves, or you give us something worthwhile. We let you go, pretend we seen nothing. At start cost our reputation and payment, or we hand you over to the Jarl and he tortures you to death.
I'm gonna be honest, my options aren't really great besides give you everything that I have and own. I mean, to be fair, fair trade. Fair trade. Fair trade. Fucking reveal areas, piece of shit.
Do people take slaves a lot, do they?
I mean, yes. Kind of have to, I'll be quite honest with you. It's not really.
Because you don't need them, do you?
No, we need them.
Never worked a day in your lives.
No, we work pretty hard. The slaves don't last very long.
Why is that?
Well, we don't give the slaves up. It's us. What do you think we do this because we enjoy it? We do it because we have to.
I don't think you answered my question. Why does what?
Why don't the slaves last long?
Oh, they get devoured.
Sorry, what?
What do you mean?
Demons.
Oh,
Demon?
wait, hold on. So you're saying that you're under attack by demons down there, and you decided to come up and mess with the wolves up here?
Less under attack and more if we don't feed it, it will devour our souls and our entire the way of life will be wiped off the face of the map.
That's sort of understandable, actually.
Yeah,
So yes, we
Yeah.
don't do it because we enjoy it. We do it because we have to. I'm doing wrong. There are a few crazy people that do enjoy it. I'm not going to say that don't exist. I don't.
I can't begrudge you that. I can't.
Sounds like you want to claim asylum with the surface dwarves then.
I will not make a difference. I'll be quite honest with you. Ancestral curse. I'll be quite frank with you.
Interesting.
Like, I'll be honest. Stalia back there, the one who the gnome girl's got her gun pointed on. It kind of better that she would have died in the fire plane or wherever it is you sent her.
Interesting. We've had contact with demons before.
Why is that?
Because then the demon wouldn't be able to claim her soul. Like it's probably done with our 2 other allies.
Oh.
Well, he shouldn't have brought out whatever that was to try to kill me, so.
How often do you think a badger slave shows up at your doorstep?
How often does badgers show up on your doorstep?
Also true.
Wait, so you were going to try and take us as slaves?
It's kind of the whole purpose for being here right now.
Ah.
Can I execute the one I've got my foot on?
Oh.
Jesus fuck, yeah, of course.
Okay, I execute that one.
Like the nuclear explosion.
Yeah, it's oof.
Fuck.
I'm afraid you touched a nerve there, Ramya.
Ramya, give me a
I
perception
walk
check
back
as you
over.
do that, please.
Sure thing, boss.
You see a demon come up and fucking grab the soul and drag it to hell.
20.
You hear a thank you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Well,
I feel a bit bad now, so I don't really like giving souls to demons.
Well, I don't like giving slaves over either, but it's that or be killed. Okay?
Just kill the demon.
I'll be quite honest with you, if it was that easy, we would have done it, but it kind of has meaty grips on all of our souls from the moment we're born. Ancestral curse!
So you need somebody else to kill the demon, is what I'm getting at. Have you heard of the defined mercenary company, Tooth and Nail?
It's a token led, Brandon.
Can we put you down for a 6-month contract?
I cannot emphasize this enough. I am not really important enough to be making these sort of deals.
Okay, and then I cock my gun and aim at her head.
For the simple fact that you're basically asking me to hire you to save my entire species?
I don't really say that you've got any better options, to be honest.
Right, okay, fine, cool, awesome. What's your price?
I don't know. It's gotta be high, but for demon extermination, that doesn't come cheap.
Does your cities have any cottages?
10,000 gold.
How much gold? Sorry.
10,000.
Oh, that's great. Brilliant idea. Let me just go into my back pocket. Oh wait.
Hold on. Just
obviously you don't pay us that now.
Just do hold on there for the moment. Me and my comrades will have a small talk about this.
I leave Sheila with a gun pointed at her.
I walk over to.
And then I'm like, Sheila, if she moves, kill her.
Right, huddle up.
And then we just walk away a little bit and huddle up.
Right. I'll be honest. This smells like a lucrative contract.
To kill a demon. We can kill demons.
Think about it.
That would be fun.
Could end up being very lucrative. Yes, it's true.
So
And now, if we kill her, we have no contact. We have no contact with the Durigar, so we'll never be able to get this contract again. So we need to keep her about, but we can't send her
True.
back.
So we put her in the bag of holding.
I don't think that works. She's too big.
Oh,
But what we could do, we could take her captive and pretend we're going to sell her as a slave, as part of our kingdom.
Some sort of irony.
Anything in here that they said we could take.
You all did say this.
If she surrendered, then, technically, as she's a slave, she's our property. No, I don't think we should be putting her to work or anything like that. But if she can fight, she could be useful as well.
As you're having this conversation, you hear as you all look around and you see that Sheila has moved a claw and is now crushing her foot.
I leave it as it is.
Oh, hold on. Don't break it. Don't break it. Pain's fine. Don't break it.
Sheila, lift your foot.
Just like shing, and then just like the gun, the head turns to you.
We're gonna need it to walk out of here. Is the thing. I'm not fucking carrying her. What do you say? Does that sound crazy right now, or?
Where do we take her? Ostlight?
Well, we just keep her with us. Like, we've got the fucking rat man, so why not? Yeah.
Keep her in Ostlight.
Then whenever we're ready, she can take us to the deep doors, and we can go.
I think
hire us to go kill a demon.
First of all, do we believe her when she says she takes no pleasure in taking and giving slaves to this demon? And B, if we take her with us and eventually she takes us to the deep dwarves, what stops them from just taking us as slaves and feeding us to the demon?
Awesome, but by the time we're ready to go kill the demon, it won't be that easy for them to take us.
I have a better idea.
What's this?
Reputation helps. If we let her go, and she spreads word of our adventures.
To who? The deep dwarves?
Indeed. And then we turn up at their gate one day and say, hello. We are here to solve your problem.
I think that, I mean, how do we even get to the deep dwarves? Like, it's not like they've got tour guides.
That is true, but I think it would be harder to keep her around and amicable than it would be.
Yeah, I think once she recovers her strength, she'll probably just try and escape anyway.
That's true.
And that's when she stabs Rel, burns down our cottage, and then runs away from Ostlight.
To go where?
Back here.
Well, back to the deep dwarves. I'm sure they have many ways to get back down into their holds.
That's true. It is a risk. Oh, that's fair. It is a risk.
I think if we're going down this avenue, I am leaning more towards Nox's idea of letting her return to the deep dwarves herself now. And the question is, do we trust her?
Not at all. That's why I think we should keep her close, to keep an eye on her. If she's down there at the deep dwarves spreading our name, we don't really want the deep dwarves hunting us. Especially if we killed a lot of their kin, like she goes back there, gets whatever power she has back, tells them all that we murdered a bunch of them and assisted the dwarves in ruining their plans. I don't think they're gonna like us.
I suppose the real question is, how much value do they put into the idea of an external force dealing with their demon problem?
Well, I don't really think that they have another option. So it's either that or they get their souls taken away by a demon when they die, which, to be honest, I would very much like not to happen to me. So I guess that's how they feel. I could be wrong.
That would be quite the reputation boost for us as well. One would like to imagine that perhaps if the demon is dealt with, the Duragar would cease taking slaves.
What do you think about this? We do a trial run, because we'll have to take her out of here as our slave, technically as our property, to not piss off the dwarves. Give her a few weeks, see how she turns out. If she's looking like she might go mental on us and burn down the cottage, we cut her loose. You do Nox's plan. But if not,
Okay.
we use her as the key to get in the West. What do you say?
That's could work.
I mean, I'm not saying we like give her weapons and armor and shit.
Oh, of course not. No, we strip her of her armor.
You know.
I don't feel good about capturing live captives.
That's what you did with Rael.
I rescued him.
And from a demon. That's what we would
Well,
do with her, surely.
think of that, we're rescuing a whole race from a demon, potentially.
You know? Think about it. Nox the demon slayer. It's got a good ring to it.
You've convinced me.
Right, we'll take her on as a trial run. Week and a half, see how it goes. If she turns out once she heals up, she's getting a bit crazy on it, untrustworthy, we cut her loose, go with Nox's plan. We agreed?
I think so.
Right. They probably have some manacles around here somewhere. Time to enslave a woman. Let's go.
If you look around, I'll tend to her wounds. Get her up and walking at least.
Aye, that'll do. Right. Sounds good. Perhaps Rami could spray her that healing thing that the bot has.
I suppose I could.
I shrug.
I mean, it wouldn't do much good if she fucking eats an arrow outside here and dies. You know, all the plans would be for naught, wouldn't they? Alright, let's hop to it then. I go searching for some manacles and chains, I guess.
Cool. Awesome. Real quick, hero point all around.
Wonderful.
She heals for 4 HP.
That's fine. And DC 20 flat check, please. DC 17 flat check.
Oh, Ramia or Sheila fucking bunch of smoke billows out of her.
That's fine. I can let you spend about 10 minutes repairing her while Brandon searches for manacles and stuff like that.
Alrighty.
That's fine. Okay.
What's her name again, Sean?
Bela. Baela.
So, Miss Bella, we decided we're going to let you live for the time being.
How generous.
But you are now our slave.
Technically.
Or prisoner. I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
Look,
Yeah, I was going to say, how...
I'll explain it a bit more. Alright, give me a sec. I have to find these chains. Where do you keep them?
Gosh, around the back,
Right, perfect.
underneath a few sacks, beside some ale barrels. Should be some there.
Alright, perfect. I go grab them and then chain her up and go, okay. So this is the idea. Right. We'd quite like to rid your people of this demon.
Alright.
But we sort of think that if we send you back to them, we're probably going to get stabbed in the back, and we will never be able to find you again to go hunt down this demon. Make sense? Also,
Right.
the dwarves probably won't let you leave here alive, and there are probably a couple of scouts outside waiting on us.
Right, yeah.
So, as per our contract with the dwarves, everything in here is technically our property. Our loot, technically. Including you as a slave. So they can't touch you if you're our property. Make sense?
That is horrific, and I love it.
Well, you're not really going to be a slave. Like, I don't expect you to serve us meals and all. It's just so you don't get shot by the dwarves outside in their crossbows.
So wait, let me get this straight. You're enslaving me on a technicality in order to save my life?
And your entire race, in a way.
Aye, which makes us the good guys.
One less war crime.
That's it.
I mean, that cancels out the melting of these other Duergar.
I mean, melting maybe, but to be fair, you did just execute my cousin there.
That was a bit harsh, but you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't push Lambia too far. You're still on thin ice, to be honest.
I literally just. Alright. Okay, I will say this. Your ambition to kill the demon lord that basically has my entire race bound by the what's the colloquial phrase you top dwellers use?
The
Short,
balls.
balls, short and curlies.
Aye. Aye.
The soulful short and curlies.
Ah.
I admire the gumption, but aren't you a bit, the average for that? I mean, I don't want
We
to.
never said we were going to do it now.
Oh,
We're going to do it
okay,
after 6
like...
months of you enjoying fine wines in Ostlight.
Huh.
Potentially that. Aye. Potentially that.
Wait,
Well,
so tell me
maybe
else.
a bit of battle in between then and
Yeah, plus I mean, me and Nox here, we just get some bullets of demon slaying, we'll be fine.
Does they exist? I
It's a
suppose
fucking...
holy water would work, wouldn't it?
Is that a fucking thing?
You put
I
holy
mean, I'm
water
sure
in
it
it.
is.
There's
Could you
always a
make-
mad priest.
Oh wait, so the
Maybe you
reason
get-
that your people can't do anything against a demon is some curse thing you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Explain.
Jeez, do you want a history lesson right now?
No, like you physically can't touch it, or what is literally stopping you and your entire people from taking up arms and attacking the demon?
And hold still
Okay.
while you do so.
Wait, what? Thank you. Roll 2d8 knocks.
Thank
Healing.
Shut up! You're being saved.
Yeah, please, you're being
saved. Do not resist.
Yeah. Okay. Restore 5 HP to her. Fair dues. Okay. Produce. While you're patching her up, okay. Very quick history lesson because I think it basically sums up the
I
point.
don't think she means history. I mean,
Oh,
is
no,
it like a soul
trust-
bond or something, or
Soul bond. Every single one
okay.
from birth. Here's what I mean. About a century ago, a large chunk of my people rose up in order to try and break their hold. There was a large magical ritual, armed forces actually gathered at the gates to waylay whatever forces this demon sent against us. Every single man, woman, and child in that city were, how should I put it, husks by the end of the day. We didn't hear back from them for a week, went to check, and we found naught but husks. Empty, lifeless, and soulless. Because of that, we were reminded rather well never to act on it again.
I feel like that's understandable.
Because we heard whispering and not to do it again. Does that answer your question, little gnomish gal?
Not really, actually.
Well, what do you want more than that?
You probably need a magic lesson, Lamia.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'll explain it to you in the road back. How about that?
Okay. No, I'm just wondering if
Well, do you know your soul, right?
I know of it.
Do you know the way you make promises?
Sort of.
Contracts. Well, imagine a contract, only your soul is part of the contract.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
I guess I don't know.
Are you going to survive traveling back to Ostlight to live?
Yeah, you wouldn't mind patching up a few more wounds as we go? Yes, because I'll be quite honest, I feel like one of my ribs might pop out anytime if I do anything strenuous.
Don't move. That's your floating rib.
Don't have floating ribs, Nox.
Everyone has floating ribs.
Anyway, Bella, is there any of this stuff you want to keep?
There's a few things. The Warhammer was nice.
Alright, I put it in the bag.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, there's a necklace in my room, just in the back.
Put it in the bag.
That's shit. I guess no one else is going to be needing anything, so feel free to take whatever else is in that's stocked up.
Alright, that'll do. Your armor as well, I assume you want to keep that.
If you wouldn't mind stripping me of my armor, that would be nice, thank you.
Oh, don't worry, we're definitely doing that.
Okay, good. Yes. Yeah, other than that, I think I'm fine. Thank you.
Do you want to take whatever else you fancy, Rami, and I'll put this armor in our bag, and we can march the prison, right?
Depends. Is there anything pretty?
Hold on, fucking Auric didn't come waste, did he?
Auric!
Where
did we leave him? Where is he?
He's still at the front, it's okay.
We just go back. We go back to the front. He's just dead. A fucking shadow Drake's just chewing at his neck. We're like, fuck. We didn't see the second one.
We don't tell Auric the plan. We agreed?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
it's
that's
fine.
agreeable.
Okay, perfect.
That's sad.
So as far as anyone's concerned, we're just taking her back to Oslite to just sell her as a slave.
Yeah, or to like
Wait,
be our
Is
slaves.
slavery legal in Oslite?
It has to be, right?
No.
You would know this for a fact. Absolutely is not 100% no.
Ah, shite. Fuck.
Hmm.
I didn't think that. I guess we'll have to save you then before we get to Ostlight.
I guess, yeah. No, when we get to Oslite, she's just our, like, prisoner.
Yeah,
Different word, same meaning.
that's it. Aye, that's it. Prisoner, and we're going to hand it over for a bounty to Ferran or whatever. That big guy. We'll go with that.
Yes.
Are you any good at cooking or gardening or masonry?
I mean, I'm an alright blacksmith. I can cook some stew.
Blacksmithing
Yeah.
is good. That's good. We could use a
So-
blacksmith.
All right. Okay. So I'm your smith now, I guess. Is this making sure I don't get killed?
Yes.
Pretty much. The more helpful and friendly you are, the less likely you are to stave your skull in. So,
Awesome. Love it. Thank you.
you're being saved. Do not resist.
I'll try not to. Thank you.
You're being saved from your entire culture. Do not resist.
You like Ostlight. It's got good food.
I've heard horrific things about it.
Horrific things about it.
People do what they want up there. There's barely any laws. It's just. Ugh.
You can't have slaves. That's a pretty big law that I forgot about. You can't really
Nice.
kill people either. That's a bit, Had to stop Nox from getting in the bar fight and killing 7 elves. Or was it 6 elves?
It was 6.
I mean, if you're killing elves, I will join you in that pretty happily. But
Oh, you don't like elves?
who likes elves?
You're going to
Really?
get along fine.
You can tell her about your friend Nox. What's his name? Baldwin.
Baldwin. Bandor. He was an elf and I shot him after I killed
you
his
shot-
brother.
You shot his brother. Aye.
Yes. Good times. Let's get you out of here.
Right, can I do a quick search of the rest of this place?
Yeah, is there anything worth taking, John?
They had bombs, so I assume they've got a few more.
Yeah. They've got a few things. Let me just get them up for you here. Okay, so we go. Where the fuck is it? Okay, cool. So, what they have got, they've got Alchemist Fire, 2 lesser. They also have a Ghost Touch rune. I'll link that to
2
you
lesser healing potions?
2 lesser Alchemist Fire.
Okay, Alchemist Fire.
One lesser Elixir of Life. So that's a healing potion.
Okay. I just feed that to her.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I mean, I think she's fine HP wise right now.
I don't know. Can't have her fucking dying on the way back.
So, let me fucking full screen Discord
Does-
so I can actually.
She needs to at least eat 2 crossbow bolts from the scouts outside, so I got
Yeah, we need her to front tank that. Can you runesmith Bela?
Yes, actually, I'm pretty good at it.
Sick.
Ooh.
Sick. Perfect. This is good.
So what do you think these are? And she tries to point, but she points at her nose like these things, and she points like the glowing runes on her shoulder pads.
That's quite interesting. I use magic and metal at the same time as well.
Interesting. This is going to be the start of a long and healthy relationship.
Can I be on bad now?
Not until we get outside past the fucking dwarven scouts that will fill you full of crossbow bolts.
She just looks to you after Brad says that. Knox is just like,
Don't worry.
I love it.
Don't worry. You're going to live. That's healthy.
Well, look, if you walk out of here unbound, they're definitely going to shoot you.
Okay, fair, very fair. I don't like it, but it's very fair.
I mean, there's nothing we can do about that.
No,
I'm sure as hell aren't fucking tanking the crossbow bolts.
I also don't know. Where is it? Let me get. Yep, there it is. Okay, a cloak of repute. So you find. So you get crystal shards, a cloak of repute, 2 lesser alchemist fire. What was it? Yes, a ghost touch rune. Let's see.
Do you want the shards from you?
Sure. What kind of shards are they, Sean?
Crystal shards, they're moderate.
Nox, do you want the cloak?
Moderate crystal shards, Reese, on that link.
No.
Oh, you linked it.
No. I suppose you like your coyote hide one, do you?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take the cloak then.
Cute.
Moderate.
A ghost touch rune, and what was it?
Oh, it's a bomb.
Yeah, it's a bomb.
Oh, I thought it was just crystal shards. Okay.
They're crystal shards that explode.
Right, okay. I mean, that's my aesthetic.
Give me a crafting check, please.
Sure thing, boss.
Because you would know this. I'll give you an easy check because you would know this.
Crafting.
24, definitely. Rami, you would know that these crystal shards are incredibly rare, and they can only be made with shards made from the elemental plane of Earth.
Oh,
They are so rare, such and so, that you believe that there has to be a portal within, or at the very least, a way to get to the elemental plane of Earth within about 3-5 miles. These are very freshly made.
okay.
If you would like
How many do I get, by the way?
just one when you use those.
Just one. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So you take them as you sees you eyeing those a bit. If you want, I can tell you where to get more of those.
I'm listening.
Just leans over and just points up the stream. Up that way. It's one of the way it's the way we came in from deep below, but also we found another path. There's something else living down there.
Oh.
Something else?
Righto.
It doesn't like me very much. It might like you lot. I don't know.
I'll have you know I'm a wild animal.
You're going to be a bit more specific than that.
You have a dragon?
It's a dragon.
Yeah. We tried to actually kill it and scare the shit out of us, so we ran away, and we just boarded at the entrance, and we don't deal with it.
How big of a dragon?
Big horse, I suppose.
Oh, so pretty small.
Do you know
It's
how
a
much?
dragon.
Do you
Still
know?
dragon.
Do you know how much money dragon hide can have?
Rami, you should take the ghost torch.
Ghost torch.
Aye. Well, Nox's gun fires fire, so he can probably hit ghosts. That's magic. I'm a magic badger.
It's a ghost touch rune.
Oh, ghost touch rune. Sorry.
Yes. Yep. The edge onto weapon to affect incorporeal. Sorry, my man.
Aye, well, you should take that, Rami. Put that on your gun or something that means you can hit ghosts. I can just fucking hit them with magic, and so can Nox.
It works
and
on
finally,
weapons.
Yeah, any weapon. And finally, Brandon, you find 25 gold.
I just have that to Nox.
I immediately pocket it.
Gold. Yeah, cool. Brandon's not.
I think we could kill a dragon today.
I think we could talk to a dragon. He might know stuff about the corridor.
It's a small dragon.
As I take off the rune armor of fucking Bellona or whatever.
That is.
It's a very young
make you look a bit more like a slave here. Hold on.
That's fine. I guess.
You'll get it back, I promise.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Just gotta put it in my bag here.
I'm trusting you right now because I don't have reason. Well, I don't really have much options, but I'm trusting you.
That's the spirit.
Yeah.
Oh. Right. You'll be fine. Right, perfect. Shall we go talk to a dragon then?
Let us talk to a dragon.
Sure.
Churches?
If it doesn't like us, we can always just fucking scud it.
Alright. As you guys hop off the bridge and head upstream, you guys travel for a good 5-10 minutes. Are you bringing Bela with you?
Yeah.
For dues?
Imagine she's walking with the fucking robot behind her, just.
Yep.
Just Sheila, just every now and again, just bopping her on the ass. Okay, just bring you guys over.
Shall we call the session soon?
Yes. Don't worry, I'm getting to an end point. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
I very much am. Don't you fucking worry about it, baby. Okay. No, that's that. A reveal. No, there we go. Cool. Go. So yeah, travel upstream for a little bit before the walls turn from basic stone to crystal. It's very, very steady. It starts showing like small little shards sticking out of the ground for more and more of the walls themselves become just a bright blue sheen. As you're traveling up, you also notice an offshoot which goes down, down, down into the depths. You're assuming that's the way they came from, actually, originally. Do you guys keep following the stream up?
Mm-hmm.
Reduce. So yeah, you guys move yourselves up, please. Quick.
Oh.
I can't touch my thing again.
Why does it do that?
Stop trying to touch yourself.
Right, you have to right click and assign it to me.
That's very weird. You just drag your own on now. See, I'm dragging it off of your sheet, so I don't know why it's not letting me
Nox is such
touch
an
it.
independent character that he requires his own fucking thing to be done.
I'm sure. So yeah.
Surely it'd be the opposite.
Shut up.
As you guys travel up the way, you realize that you no longer need any artificial light sources, and that those of you with dark vision, your eyes are naturally adjusting. And Brandon, as you enter into the chamber fully,
Brandon is very excited to talk to a dragon.
the chamber opens up, and you see before as the light bounces off the crystals, there is a large hole, of dip down about 10 feet, and a stone altar in the center with several
Fish?
glowing.
Ooh. This
There's
is definitely
fish.
some arcanery in here.
Yep. Do you guys do anything as you enter in?
I fucking head up. Oh.
Produce. Okay. So it's gonna be a quick jump over. Honestly, you feel like as you land on these stones, Brandon, the what do we call it? The stones themselves, you realize aren't actually perched on anything, and as you hit them, they wobble a wee bit, but then reassert themselves. They are floating in midair. And as you do so, as you land on there, GM info, go. You watch as the crystals just up here begin to move, shift, and crack. And a form sort of emerging out of them, a massive claw hitting the wall. And then another. And then a body. And then a head ratcheting itself from the wall. And you see before you a large dragon made out of entirely of crystal. Slowing itself down and moving towards you, basically, Cease.
It's bigger than a horse.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. And it begins moving towards you. New travelers. You smell different than the last lot.
Sorry about that. We've just been a bit of a I'm Brandon. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're dragonliness. What do I know about crystal dragons, Sean? Try roll an arcade or something.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me just check just what the DC is. Yes, Arcana, please.
DC idiot.
Oh, I'm gonna hero point that.
Last hero point, go for it. Yeah.
I still have 3.
Fair fucks.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you can keep using them. This is the end of the session, man.
One more. Yes!
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay, yes, perfectly. Okay, so, crystal dragons are incredibly rare. They are not native to this plane. They are native to the elemental plane of Earth. You know that from the tales that you've heard from few of them breaking through, they don't do so intentionally, not usually. Often they are fall through or drag through. But from the few tales of travelers that have encountered them, they're actually very good-natured. They tend to enjoy people's company, and they tend to Basically allow people to come and go as long as they're making a good impression. You do get this from that Nat. They tend to, how do I put it? They're vain. They are very much about their own appearance. They see slights where there usually is none. So if you compliment them, you will get in their good graces. If you even slightly, if it can even be possibly insinuated that you're being rude to them, they will take it as that. And that can go any number of ways. But most of the time, they are fairly cordial hosts.
Just let it Lewis and go, wow, I never thought I'd see a crystal dragon in flesh.
And it just like flies out onto the platform like opposite you. Indeed, thank you. I'm a rare kind, as far as I know.
Oh, that even more so than me, I believe. That's sorry, I'm just a bit taking a. Give me a second here, just to. Hold on.
You're too kind. I must say, I wasn't expecting travelers, least of those who would be cold in the blood of those that offended me recently.
Ooh.
You have one with you.
Aye, taking that one as prisoner.
Good for you.
The rest are, well, I think they've sort of entered some sort of weird contract with Damon, so none of my business.
Mortals and your contract. Fair.
Dad.
What can I do for you, young man?
Honestly, I was just curious about there being I didn't realize there'd be a crystal dragon here. I've not.
Expecting more of my metallic or chromatic brothers.
But there tend to be more of them, especially ones such as yourself are much more rare. So to be honest, I.
Very true. Unfortunately, I've been stuck here by this. And he just closes his claw into a fist and bonks down on the platform. This contraption. I'm getting ahead of myself. My name's Aonex.
Aonex.
I'll type
pleasure.
it out.
I'm Brandon. I'm recently, I guess, to you, I'm a badger.
Well, Brandon the Badger, you are more than welcome to stay here and enjoy some of your company.
Thank you very much. You're very kind.
Might I ask the names of your compatriots as he rears up back on his hind legs?
This is Nox. He's a hobgoblin.
Yeah.
You'll have to excuse his silence. He's not too good with pleasantries. And this is Ramia.
Hello.
And then the prisoner is Baylor, something like that.
He sort of leans down and then uses wings to fly over to you, Ramya, onto the stones beside you, and perches up. This is a beautiful contraption. And just runs a claw very deftly along Sheila's chassis.
Oh, thank you. I built it myself.
You, my little friend, are not only beautiful in form, but of beautiful in mind.
That's so funny. I was going to say the same thing about you.
Flatterer. Let me see if I can find you some food. We have a lot to talk about. And then he flies into the back of his chamber. And with that, we shall end the session.
Excellent.
Next session's going to be called Interview with a Dragon.
Yeah!
Yes.
Pretty good.
Yes.
So yes, there we go, guys. Done dusted. You get what was it?
How do you spell the Drugar's name, Sean?
Bela. Let me type it in. Where did I put it? Actually, the Drugar. Bela, the Dwerga rune mistress.
She's called a rune mistress. She's perfect. She's exactly
sorry.
what we need.
Well, no. She was a taskmaster. Yeah, she was a taskmaster. But as she had proficiency in rune, she has magical crafting for runes. That is now her title.
Excellent.
That's what I'm gonna call her. You guys call her whatever the fuck you want. If y'all call her slave,
The thing is, right? I think my objective in this
soul belongs to a demon.
Soul fucking belong to us. And my objective in this, right? Ever since playing Elden Ring, I've been very upset with the level and quality of the round table hold.
What you mean?
What?
What?
The round table hold upset me because you can't collect people in it like you could in Dark Souls 3.
You can't.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can.
okay,
There's
okay.
not that
He means
many,
in a sense
though.
that, like, by the end of the game,
There's loads of
like,
them.
You could get like 35 people in that fucking room.
You
That's what I
absolutely
want.
could not.
But you could get like quite a few, and that's what I want. And
I mean, you could get like 5.
that's not enough. That's not enough.
well, I'm sorry that they don't like tickle all of your,
We should get,
idiosyncrasies.
by the end of this campaign, I'm looking for a harem of ex-villains. Just hanging, around
it's
the
looking like
cottage.
that.
You know what I mean?
It's looking like that. I mean,
Just
if you guys are
capture
gonna
them like fucking Pokemon.
you guys gonna adopt Mandos as well next.
Yeah, well, it's not, man, can you imagine if I convinced Bandor to fucking forgive me? Like, Bandor, fuck your people. They keep making you come out here to get revenge for your brother. Come hang out with us.
You're absolutely right, Nox. Why didn't I think about it?
Come on for the crack, mate. Come on.
Nox uses a Gias spell at fucking 9th level to make Bandor his friend. Fucking wasting the Gias for everybody but himself.
Yeah, modify memory.
Real quick, boys, before we all depart and close out, 400 extra XP for that
Ooh,
section.
so 700 in
Very
total.
nice.
700 total, yes.
Very nice.
So
Uh,
just to clarify, we're sitting at 700 right now.
You're sitting at
Yes.
700, yes.
Yes,
When today,
yes.
it'll be reduced to 0 again. Yeah, because you'll be going back up to 1,000.
What?
So yeah, excellent. Boys,
Thank you very
so,
much, Shawnee Habibi.
did you enjoy the session, guys? Any
Oh,
questions,
Very
thoughts,
good,
comments?
Sean. Thank you very much.
Pretty good.
Excellent. Good.
Delightful.
Anything you guys would like to know more about? Anything you feel like could have done better? Anything at all?
No.
No.
It was very good.
I think it was very good.
I can't wait until next session where we leave the cave and have to be like, this did we go? It's I'll just make fuck off.
Yeah, I know how our contract was technically to kill all of them, but we're taking this one as a pit.
You
So
said
Aye,
anything
don't worry
in there
about
that we could take us our own, and technically she's already dead. So.
see, because dwarves were all about laws and their word, because that was their word, they'll be like, shit, he's got us on technicality. Fuck. It's slavery. It's like, but at the same time.
Also, we're dragging her off the Ostlight. You don't have to fucking worry about it.
It's one less war crime.